on during the day. We have an entirely packed schedule for you all up until 10 p.m. Eastern time if we do it correctly. But we've been on point.
We've been
so on point.
We have these 2-hour blocks, and they have hit exactly on time. So this is the first wave. Then we have 2 more waves. I play at the 2 p.m. for my round 1.
Oh, you're in today's pool.
I am in today's pool.
Oh, I
I'm on
yesterday.
not Pedro's pool.
Oh.
Yes, and then phase 2, which is top 192, will start at 4 p.m. So from 4, 6, and 8, and then it'll close out at 10. And after 10 p.m. Eastern time today, we will have determined the top 8 of Street Fighter 6 to be played tomorrow.
Excellent calls all around. Lost Faith Halo is going to be going up against Young Goki. Young Goki, pretty much a staple in the Southern California community.
Yes.
He's been playing like a plethora of different games, but he's also extremely stable when it comes to the realm of Street Fighter, right? He's been playing for quite some time. I think he had really started to progress in Street Fighter 5, right? He was an Ibuki player for like a hot minute as well. So he's kind of keeping it true right now. I feel like Ninja style, he's got the Kimberly going.
Was his name always Young Goki? Was it not Sun Goki?
It was always Young Goki.
I remember him as Sun Goki for some reason.
1,000%
But
Young
I do
Goki.
remember getting beat up by his Ibuki in Street Fighter 5. It was not fun times, but I haven't seen too much of his Kimberly yet, but I do believe in him as a player. He's a very strong player. So I can imagine Kimberly being very strong as well.
But we have somebody else from like the Fight Rise camp, right? They've been sending out a lot of different players throughout like a handful of different major events, and some like smaller events as well. But Lost Faith Halo coming in with that Alex already off to a great start. As much as we praise Young Goki, Halo's got a pretty astounding position, especially with that power bomb.
In there.
That would have worked.
That would have worked. But Young Goki was holding up.
Oh, no, you're right. So it wouldn't have worked. My mistake. Excuse me.
Okay, a little too far for the connection there, but Lost Faith Halo playing very, very solid.
We got footsies.
I mean, Alex is explosive. Always been explosive, but especially with the changes, gets stronger and stronger. But nice, just walk up stand, medium kick to hit.
まだこれ第一プールじゃね?
On the prowler stance, putting Lost Faith Halo into the corner now. Ooh.
What did we talk about? That parry into the drive rush, right? I mean, it didn't really amount to much, but he didn't get punished down the throne. Still finds himself out of the corner with a little bit more life to spare in comparison to what could have happened. But Young Goki doesn't even matter. He's been pressing on the gas. Speed bump after speed bump, he's been running it all over.
Yeah, so, wow.
At least on that throw, at least on that parry, excuse me. Now the pressure's even on. Yeah, drive rush into a block full medium kick. You are guessing. You are 100% guessing for your life on defense off of that one.
Lost Faith Halo, unfortunately, was guessing incorrectly on defense many, many times in that scenario, but Young Goki caught a lot of walk forwards and even the parries. Fierces were connecting quite a bit as well. A lot of counter hits.
Pretty much evened out, right? 1 round apiece, both at 3 bars. Lost Faith Halo coming in. Powerbomb again off of the drive rush. That's gonna be a fake out.
これまだ第一プールかよ。
Oh my god, he set me up so nice.
やばい、第二プールじゃなかったのか。やべ。
We get a level 3 conversion, and for good reason, right? The damage putting him close to lethal, getting at least a bar to himself a drive gauge. I understand. That would have killed. That would have killed.
And it's okay. As a command grab character, you gotta go for those 50-50s. Huge life lead still on the side of Lost Faith Halo.
You're eating at least 50% off the strings alone, and off a lot of these overheads connecting. You actually might be dead.
なるほどね。やべ、確かほとんど日本で映んない可能性なんだこれ。やばい、やったかこれ。第一プール日本勢映んないパターンめっちゃあるからな。うわ、これやったな。
Didn't want to risk it, but still able to close out the round. And unfortunately, it was all because of that 50-50. You really went for the command grab, and I mean, the defensive sequences after just, again, Lost Faith Halo has been having a hard time on the defensive side against Young Goki.
ミスった。ちゃんと調べてなかった。あっさ。
Totally understandable. Yes, that is a good call. Nice, perfect parry, by the way, to go into the drive impact. Although you don't hit like the damage that you like to, I think it's more so like trying to get damage on that drive gauge.
Didn't get the pick up off the juggle there, but nice anti-air from the top to Young Goki.
Smart too, man. That's not easy to pick out sometimes. Could go for the stomp. You could get smoked out by it.
Try the neutral a little bit. Here they are spinning the bar.
日本配信今見てるのすげえな。
With the blocked heavy punch, but Young Goki burning himself out as well. No shimmy. Takes a throw here. Another tick throw.
Do it again. Why not? You have nothing to lose, right? Maintain your advantage as much as you can while in burnout. Oh boy, is that gonna be enough damage? Oh damn, son! He pulled out the calculator for that one?
Yeah, that was a full calculator.
Damn, okay. You know what's godlike about that? You come in buffed.
Yes.
Normalize
第1プール
damage,
そんなに来たのすごいね
walk
確
speed
か
buff.
に第1プールそんなに
I think.
Oh, you got smoked! Never mind!
That was so fast.
もう日本で映らな
Young
そう
Goku was like, alright, you got it.
So fast. Okay, nice block.
He deserved that one.
Yes, yes, he did.
Okay. No longer playing with his food, no longer trying to wait it out. Being the aggressor.
No DI back, but went for the parry instead. Didn't get the perfect parry. Young Goku back in neutral here. Slide. No counter hit, nothing. Just gets hit raw by the crouch jab. Taking another throw. Lost Faith Halo. What's his decision here?
Full critical art, by the way. I think maybe like a confirm into half if he has the right routing. Oy, but didn't believe in his own defense, right? He opted to go for the drive reversal instead of withholding against the storm. That's totally fine, totally understandable. But it's Young Goku. Pretty solid game overall. What is that, 2-0?
That was 2-0. Yes, yes.
Okay.
I actually even think about being able to drive rush into
めっちゃ反省会してるやん終わったの
That's actually kind of sick.
It is pretty godlike. I've seen No Respect do that a couple of times.
Okay.
He's been pretty grimy with it in a good way.
Yeah, because that's a cool way to put the brakes on it. Usually you threw a throw or like a light punch, but
Right.
going to a stance, that's pretty cool.
Stance and then backing up even
Yeah.
further. You are so mobile after that, by the way. So I think it's a really good call. Just in case you are sort of within range of like a normal or even like a drive impact or a super, just like that. So yeah, that was a excellent call. I like the potential coming in from the Alex. He seemed mad sturdy on offense. I
Yes.
think his mix was very potent. But like, I mean, if you had to like really identify any sort of gaps in your overall gameplay, it was defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard when you don't have a reversal. Your only reversal are supers. It's funny because it's both characters, Kimberly and both Alex, but it really was Young Goku that came out on top, and it wasn't even like big damage out of that one round where he was just getting a lot of counter hits.
Right.
It was really a good mix between throw and like jab.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. And I think where he suffered the most was being in that burnout state, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you have
there's a lot of burnout.
You lose access to like your parry situations or parry mechanics. I don't know why I said situations. It's early. You lose access to your parry mechanics, which leaves you susceptible to like the run overhead setups, which he got hit by a lot, by the way. He tacked on, especially the round that he had a massive life.
投稿の参加人数が一番多いのかなと思ったらスト6が一番多いんだな
40% just off of like continuous
なんかやっ
overhead
ぱストリートファイターな
counter
んだ
hits as
な
well during those frame traps. So it is a rough shot putting yourself into burnout. You have to sharpen that defense.
All from the hard read on the command
That's what
grab.
I'm saying, dude.
That's just part of, it's just like command grab characters. You commit, but
You could say it is part of the game.
yeah, it is
Yeah,
part of the
I agree
game.
with
It is
you.
part of the game.
So it is what it is. Either way, I'm excited to see like that Alex. I hope maybe on like the loser side.
Yeah,
further
because again,
back
this is
on the
winners.
stream.
Yeah.
Because again, there was a lot of potential with that one.
We're gonna see all the way from NorCal. We were just talking about him earlier. Treewiz, Fitz Treewiz versus Chilled Noir.
I don't know why my brain like functioned the way it did when I saw Chilled Noir. I thought it said like Chillendor for some reason.
Chillendor?
Yeah, because I switched like the N and
Oh, Chillendor?
I switched the N and D around. I was
That
like,
makes
what just
sense.
happened?
YouTube 投
Chillendor.
稿やってるから
Chillin-
まあ
Chill-
投稿人いねえんだよな日本
Chillin' in Dior.
マジでそれが悲しい
I see.
We're swagged out.
Chilled Noir going up against.
But it's Chilled Noir. It's a chilly night, as they say.
It's kind of chilly in this venue. I'm not
It
gonna
is.
lie
The
to you.
AC is on blast in here.
It is a stark difference.
ユニティ勢があんま移動し
to,
なかったんだ
like,
ろうな
the hot humidity outside. My
Yes.
glasses were fogging up as I got into the venue.
Oh, because of the humidity.
I got smoked.
Condensation. But this is a matchup that we saw earlier with Super Yan on the E-Honda versus
Dokugami.
Dokugami on the Chun-Li. So let's see how Chilled Noir decides to approach this matchup differently.
And how often have we seen this matchup? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really get to see like Honda Chun-Li as often.
There's not too
And-
many
おもろ
E-Honda
いけど
players.
ね
And facing off against each other.
Yeah,
なんだかんだトレもしてる
sorry, I was gonna say that there was a decline in Chun-Li, so like, but because there has been buffs to her, I think there's gonna be a lot more people playing her.
Right. It's just she hasn't been like too
いや
prominent,
も
I
う
feel
ちょい
like,
な
in the higher, the
続いてほしいよな
grand stages. You know what I mean? We had seen like presence of her over at like EWC, just one. But either way you spin it, still a rare treat. But I'm quite surprised. A perfect from the side of Chillendor against Treewiz to start things off, by the way. Immediate stop.
That medium punch, so potent in this matchup. Treewiz on the brink of burnout.
確かに本気でやんないと勝てないゲームである。
Holding the drive gauge back.
奥が深すぎた。
Level 3 to burn him out. No, because we wanted for the kill.
Oh no!
He didn't reset him like that.
He hit him with the elevator.
He hit him with the elevator.
All the way up, coming right back down. I was
Bang,
kind of messed up.
Bang bang.
Yeah?
The reset.
I wish the camera was on you when you did that. Bang, bang.
It's looking like, you know, I'm doing some Tai Chi over here. Bang, 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 bang. It's to the overhead. Stance to the overhead. Something that just Chun-Li's used quite often already, but now that is +1 on block, I can't see why they wouldn't use it. You get a free stance overhead and you're plus on block without having to spend any bar. And Treewiz, I've never seen Blanca on Treewiz.
Somebody got excited about that one.
There's NorCal people here.
Treewiz looking stressed, brother. We've seen.
That was kind of a quick game though between Chilled Noir and Treewiz.
And I feel like he's normally a very confident Honda player, but he got
アメリカ全スパが正解、確かに。
He did. He was really only able to get one interaction, but you know.
まあアメリカだと流行ってるから。
That's an interesting choice. I've never seen Treewiz play Blanca.
アメリカはちゃんと他のゲームやってるやつが全員集合してる感じするよね。
But he's been put on ice, and it's for the namesake. Chilled Noir being able to dictate the pace yet again with the fireballs initially. Treewiz trying to go.
日本の闘魂は
a little bit impatient, but Chilled Noir, he's
格ゲー勢が集結してないんだよな。
pretty actively in a neutral. Ooh.
Punish counter as well. I mean, Chun-Li's buttons are some of the hardest to contest, but Treewiz able to find a whip punish with the driver stand light kick there.
結構集結してる。
Still.
はい、アメリカは。
Oh, big punish coming in. You have mad drive gates to follow up behind it too. Level 1. No, not gonna go for it. You saw Fierce. Maybe there was an attempt at a level 1, but it's okay. Treewiz. I don't know if he got caught trying to slide again, and I think it would have been fine. But either way, something got caught as a counter hit against that fireball.
I thought he just walked into it, but maybe I missed a counter hit. But
maybe I'm delusional. I saw like a little bit of like a yellow tag come out, so maybe I'm tripping. I'm sorry, guys.
But this time the slide disconnect. Nice block on the overhead from Chilled Noir. And there it is. The air ball does get the punish counter back thrown. Mistiming our meaties here. Oh, wait. Are we going for more resets?
Potentially, right? You could like force a super out of him. Dude, Chilled Noir is resetting the hell out of Treewiz right now. Oh, Lord. 4 rounds straight?
4 rounds straight, and we saw the overhead. Treewiz tried to press the button, got counter hit, so he didn't drop the combo. He got counter hit, so you're not expecting for the reset again. And Chilled Noir, playing so chill. Not playing so chill, I'd say.
Not at all. I mean, it was chill for him. He's like, it's just another day.
This is another day where I do stance overheads.
He was ready for the Honda matchup. He was ready for the Blanca matchup. Like, he pretty much had it down pat. One of the things I do look out for is like how often Chun-Li players decide to use their fireball or some of their normal.
いやまあ前ぐらい流行ってる時期もあったけどな一瞬。
One of the biggest things that I am in fear of all the time.
おいドクタードゥームいるぞ。ドクタードゥームだよなあれ。違うか。
Ever gotten caught, and that's a rarity, right? How often do people get away?
毛根のキャラだったりする？ドクタードゥームしか見えないけど。違うか。
Pretty often, more often than not, and especially with somebody backed up by a fireball. If you're within the right space, and Chun-Li's fireball is slow.
Yeah.
いやいや、闘魂のとこ行け。
But even outside of that, I haven't seen him get like counter
闘魂のとこ行けって。
medium punches from the side of Blanca, not even whiff punish. A lot of his normals came with intention, and they always found the mark, which was quite impressive.
Yeah, I think it kind of sucks because matchups are such a thing in this game, and then I do think that Honda struggles against Chun-Li.
I would agree.
And not having a true reversal. Yeah, Blanca I think does do better, but because that's kind of like his pocket character, we didn't really see things that were typical of Blanca players, like the crouch medium punch.
あ映りたいだけなんだ。いやまあわかる。俺もいやもし自分がめちゃくちゃ気合い入れてコスプレしてったらまあ映り行くよな。やかましいやかましい。やかましいあのドクターと。
It brings about even newer potential. I never really got to see Chilled Noir to that degree. I've heard of the name. Now I can put like the face of the name, but it was really cool to see it. I mean, I like where he was at mentally, activity-wise, in terms of like button selection. I think he was like pretty much a cookie cutter, or not a cookie cutter, but like a, I want to say like a.
いやコスプレしたことないね。
the average Chun-Li player.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was
いや
a
なんか
little
中途半端なコスプレが
I
一
think
番
Chun-Li's,
なん
they
か
play,
逆に
like they have a couple different play styles, and
Fair.
逆にダサそうだから、やるなら気合入れてじゃないコスプレって。それか思いっきりネタに振るかでしょ。
Loves hitting them
I can
resets.
hear him giggle every time the overhead lands.
Exactly.
Love that. This is going to be godlike, by the way.
This is going to be a very, very good match. For those who don't know, we saw Nell Bomb earlier on the side of Bison, but Blue.
Okay, Blue.
He is a Floridian, so you can already hear the crowd behind him cheering for him. Blue has won Frosty Faustings. I think
That's right. That's right. And then he also had an appearance over at Blink Respawn this year. Quite impressive with his run with DJ, and this is going to be the first time I actually get to experience a DJ.
The new DJ.
Yeah,
the newly improved DJ.
In the capable hands of someone
コスプレない。
so prestigious. Honestly, he's been putting in work.
Yeah, but nice stuff again. Nell Bomb we saw earlier. Definitely no slouch here.
大体コスプレってあるか。
Quite yet, right? He had a Kami player that was, I want to say, rather willing to OD uppercut, but now it's Blue. Whole different demeanor, whole different style. I like that. That's the second time he stopped.
いやでもスパイダーマンのコスプレして糸を飛ばすために相手に手首見せる動作を知り合いにしつこくやりたいとかあるね。そういう欲求ある。
And I like the choice to go into the Psycho Crusher. The damage is pretty high up there, and it also creates so much space. But Blue doesn't even matter.
なんでいやうざいから。
It's drive rush the culprit. Drive rush opening players up, and we'll take that.
Able to find his hit, yep, closing out the round with that drive rush jab. Okay, what a delay hop.
Yeah, that jackknife, really awkward on the trajectory, right? Being able to control that mid-air.
And Nell's finding a lot of mileage just off of life with the Psycho Crusher, but it hasn't been able to find some big damage yet. And no, not the whip punish. This is going to be enough. DJ does so much damage.
いやもう知り合い全員にやりたいね。
Front and back massage. Sign me up. Just not from DJ. Blue coming in.
会場を練り歩きたいよね、知り合い探し。
Over Nell Bomb, a lot of pressure coming in, up close, and then next thing you know, the drive rush happens, the sway happens for the punish counter. Really difficult to kind of like get DJ to move away from you, especially with somebody without a reversal. This is just like the green light for Blue at this moment. But Nell Bomb, he's had some shining moments. He's had some moments where he actually finds the gap with the lights. But I like that Sobot initially calling out the drive rush against Nell Bomb as Blue.
Yeah, Nell's been in the corner quite a bit. Again, trying to find his way out.
海外はオーイエーなんだ。
Is able to get the DI this time.
Okay, じゃないんだ。
What you got?
I heard a very audible.
英語ボイスオーイエーなんだ。
Unexpected turn of events, honestly.
Caesar kick, play plus frames. Gonna get the forward throw because we blocked the heavy kick here. Another throw. Even and out, but Blue just able to escape right out the corner.
Totally fine with him. Oh. Luckily enough, it wasn't like a counter hit or a punish counter.
日本語もオーイエーなのマジ。
Wake up jab! Nell Bomb wasn't expecting it. That was a counter hit. A little bit of a delay from Nell Bomb's side.
So hard to anti-air DJ as well, especially in the form in Bison where you have to go for the crouch heavy puncher, Cycle Crusher. But if you cross him up like that,
なんで追いやってくんだろう
definitely has to take that cross to pressure.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to try to Cycle Crusher my way through. I don't even know if you'll be able to have. Oh, Lordy!
いやってどういうオーイエーとオーギャオーギャはなんか違うの。ギャはどっから出てくるギャは。
Blue finds himself out of the corner yet again, by the way. Give me that.
There it is. Does he say trash?
He does say trash. Basura.
No. Both fighting to not get burnt out here.
いやオーヤーっつってるのか。オーヤーオーヤーにする。
That was an excellent trade for Nell Bomb, but still.
オーイエーじゃなくてオーイエーオーイエーっつってるから。
Wow, what the one hit confirmed.
オーイエ
Into the level 3 here. Nell, bring a
ー。オー
burn
イエ
out. Or is he burnt
ー。オ
out?
ーイエ
I
ー。
didn't see it.
Oh
Okay, he's
yeah.
burnt out. Okay, you better.
オー
be
イエ
burnt
ー。オーイエー。オーイエ
out.
ー。
What you got, Nell?
Nothing. You're smoked. Oh. Maybe not.
There was a little gap in between that Nell found, but Blue was already waiting, ready to block that CA.
Yeah, that's a good call too. I think like
5位上げてるから。
instinct towards like how much you wanted to go for that chip, and understanding how much meter somebody has. That's something that is not necessarily
5位上げてるからオーヤーに来い。
most
Oh
of the
yeah.
time, right? You have to have like pretty good reads as to like when your opponent wants to bust out. That was excellent. Really, really excellent call. exceptional patience for sure, because if I see a DJ player in that exact scenario, most of the time it's like, oh, I have the tools to keep you in this infinite block string while also chipping away a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Right? So that was
お
really
おい、実況席映るために立ち上がってくんだけど。
he got tested.
Yeah.
Right? He was like, he had a pretty good run initially on his first time on stream, but the second time he had to
おい、やめろ、こっちみんな。
really kind of be tested about his wits. And there were some shining moments, but
おいおい、
it's
そこは、
too overwhelming.
そこはなりきりじゃないん
I
かい。
do, and I don't necessarily know how the matchup goes because I don't play like I mean I played M Bison for a little bit, but I
その
didn't
ポーズ
really
ええ
get
っ
to
て。
play him against DJ. But I can
そのポー
see
ズええって。
how DJ could pose a big problem because of all his different movement options with the sway, the hop kick and the cross up. Like it's just Bison players are already gonna have to think about that, and they're gonna have to think about how am I gonna get in on the neutral, which is why you kind of
そのポーズ、おい、このポーズしかしねえじゃねえか。
a whole bunch of damage.
他のポーズないんか。
But yeah, Nell
お、
wasn't
来た
really
ね。
able to get like even a medium, not even a heavy starter on most of his sequences, whereas Blue was kind of running away with it.
Yeah, I think it was like one moment where he actually had an actual bomb activation into a combo. He went for the Psycho Crush, he went for the safe jump. Blue
お
was、
アキーラ
already
じゃん
for it.。
アキーラ
And。what's smart about that is he understands that although he doesn't get a punish, and on the other end, Nell bomb. Anyways, Nell was not able to like take his turn. Instead of trying to like initiate with an action, like a button, Blue immediately just like opted for positioning, which is mad smart.
I mean,
なんか伸ばし棒入れる相性多いよ
I
な、格
lost
ゲームって。
so much money betting on him, betting against him versus Dual Kevin. That was the
ボン
first
サ
time
ーンだし
I ever found the name Blue because it was him versus Dual Kevin at Frosty's, and I was like, well, it's the Kevins, you know. So I'll put money on the Kevins. And Blue, Florida, they cleaned me out, and I was like, okay, he's actually pretty good. Maybe it was just a fluke, but then he did it again in another set, and I was like, all right, not a fluke. Blue's actually really good. I can
He's
see
the
that.
real deal. He
Yeah.
really is the real deal.
And he had a really close match against Tokido as
豪
well.
気
So he's just a
タ
really
ケー
good
ラね
solid player.
タケーラ
Also, he's a sweetheart, man. I had
Yeah.
the luxury of being able to like talk to him outside of the tournament. Real cheerful guy. I'm sure he could bench press everybody in this room. But no, I mean he's exceptional person on and off the court.
Shout out to Blue. That means he moves forward into round 2. But
やべ
coming up
意外にいな
next,
か
you
ったわ
can see on
もう
the
出てこないわ
screen.
Akira Dayo.
Akira
I think that's
Dayo.
what he has on
Akira Dayo.
Twitter. Yeah, good old Hiroshima Team Ikusa representative Akira. I don't know if he's in like the head coach, not head coach, like I want to say like the head player of that team coming into Street Fighter League.
Akira.
But simply so.
まあアキラだよ
I
って
wanna
なっ
say- I want to say South.
It is South.
It's South, yeah.
Yes, that is simply South. So he must be
Excuse
from
me.
like Louisiana or something.
I'll believe you. You
Maybe
got it.
Alabama.
I am geographically challenged, Sherry. So I have no idea. You say it, I'll back you up.
Somewhere in the South. Oklahoma. Who knows? I'll have to ask him after this. But we're going to see a Dalsim who actually got a lot of significant changes. This is the first Dalsim that we get to see versus Akira. We've seen him on the Cami many, many times now, and he's definitely a type of Cami player.
He's toned it down a little bit.
Has he?
He's toned it down
I'm
a
gonna
little
have
bit.
to see for myself here because
Well,
you can't really tone it down versus Dalsim.
That's fair because like it is rather different, the mentality going into pool play and like top 16 for sure. So we'll see how it plays out. But one of the biggest things that I do want to highlight is obviously he has some of the best Dalsim training partners in the world, Tori Meshi being one of them,
Let's see how this goes.
and Mochi as well. YHC
Mochi,
Mochi.
Mochi,
確認してる
Look at that sharp angle as well. That was a counter hit.
That was a counter hit. Simply South got caught pressing some buttons here, trying to find a way to get out of the corner, but no, DI is not going to work. Akira so ready to DI back, and that's going to be it for this round.
Yeah, pretty safe pressure as well, coming in from a couple of lights and even that back medium punch. Not gonna really fear anything just yet from like a parry's
腕の筋肉すごいな
perspective, DI's perspective. Hasn't been too predictable either, right? Nice call, countered as well, avoiding the OD.
このコスチュームが一番腕の筋肉なんか強調されるの
Making all the right movements to drive it back to get
ナミの
more
腕の筋肉すごい
defensive options. Getting shredded to pieces at the moment, Akira. Jesus H, man.
わー投げ角
No, no, no.
I get it, bro. I get it.
Yeah, tough call to be in. 0 bars to your name, especially after that level 3. Akira secured that checkmate for himself. Just normal into drive rush, or drive impact, excuse me. That is a perfect, a
待って
very,
この
very
プール
fast
にいる日本
game.
唯一の日本人2人のうち1人か
Yeah, it was. That was a godlike punish as well.
これが終わるとあと1人になる
That punish, tell me that wasn't nasty. Oh no.
Simply South is struggling right now to find the correct defensive option. The level 2 didn't work. The DIs aren't working. Buttons aren't working. Getting thrown, getting shimmied. Oh
my God, this guy's ready. Akira is not playing around. There we go, South. We got a couple of hits in. Don't take it lying down.
No.
Okay. All right, teleporting out of the pressure here. Yeah. Trying to build some space, but kind of...
No. What did he hit? Was that a fierce... Oh,
it
lordy.
happened so fast. It was either the fierce or the medium kick. I don't even know.
He stuffed the hell out of that.
The crouch medium punch to the spiral arrow to another spiral arrow for the chip.
Lordy.
Akira is playing so fast.
Oh, leave me alone.
Seriously, Simply South is not having an inch to breathe right now.
Nothing. Not even a centimeter. Try reversal. Keep him contained. I like the awareness. Dude, he is tracking him down 100%.
If that hooligan had hit that level 3 was coming out. But you gotta be wary. Oh my.
The trades, Sherry.
I just have the answer for everything.
I'm telling you, man. Extremely well informed in this matchup.
It's so scary to throw out anything because Akira looks like...
What?
Look.
Come on.
This has to be a bad matchup. There's no way.
You are out of this world. Every single call out, every single limb that gets extended gets automatically denied. Akira with an emphatic W.
He's like, what am I supposed to do if you can just medium punch everything and then you can just convert from half screen away?
Either way, Simply South, it's not easy being up here against like any player.
And I mean, it's Akira. You're talking about one of the best camis in the world.
Exactly, right? Very much so one of the biggest highlights that we've had over in Street Fighter League Japan, but also in just Japan alone, right? And I will say, there are no signs of stopping the way that he's been playing. Again, much more reserved and much more observant of how he approaches the matchups rather than playing the way he wants to play aggressively. He's naturally an aggressive player by nature in comparison to like all of his results over time and the way he's been playing. But that one was much more of a statement of like, I understand what I can do to outrange you. I understand how to capitalize on some of your movement and also your mistakes on whiff normals and also to preemptively stop your limbs. And most of those normals weren't necessarily whiff punished. They were preemptively smoked out of the air. They were counter hits. So I was just thoroughly impressed by his like overall evolution and really getting acclimated towards like playing the matchup thoroughly rather than like, I'm going to be so aggressive that you can't read what I'm going to do and win my way. Right? He's starting to take it all in. And I really love that evolution.
Yeah, I guess, he definitely wasn't like, I'm going to go so offensively, I'm going to make you scramble your brains and, like, not know what to do. Like, that happened, obviously, in the corner. But in the neutral, like, it was aggressive, but it was, like, a finessed aggressiveness. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not just flailing like I do when I play against all sounds. Like, please let the flame kick hit. Akira was, like, really great movement, sniping out the air, the confirms, and just how optimal he was. That wake up DI or that drive reversal from Simply South lost him like 50% of his health, which is not something you often see too much. So on a whiffed drive reversal, especially at that. So and just the conversions. Usually you might see like conversion if you get the air juggle, you get into the DP. Now you were seeing into everything. So
I will say sidebar. He had an excellent beard, man. Like he had the same type of beard that Dawson had. And I'll tell you what, that's godlike. Moving on to the next one though. Saving the compliments for the rest of it. Saving it for this match, potentially. Mad Gear back in the reins of competitive Street Fighter on the big stage, but he's got quite the task. Noah the Prodigy is going to be his opponent. Marisa versus Luke. Let's get it. Game 1.
Yes, with the newly enhanced Luke as well. I'm very interested to see how Noah approaches this. Even level Season 1, Season 2 Luke, I didn't mind fighting Marisa. But okay, going back to neutral here. And just empty jump, raw, heavy knuckle. Now Mad Gear is burnt out. We still find the armor, nice, perfect parry from Noah here. Just going straight roundhouse,
Word! The immediate chin scratch from the side of Mad Gear is like, well, you're really going to be that brazen about it? What's wild about that is you might not even see that tactic ever again in terms of like when he decides to use that DI.
Yes. But it's really hard to read Noah on what he wants to do. And what an unfortunate drop.
Oh, double drop! you know, an immediate recovery from Mad Gear, a lot of damage, and also off of the punish counter against that parry. Fine. Yeah, he was in burnout. He was in burnout. Not both in burnout, but we know how the Prodigy works. Anti-air successful. Mad Gear with mad damage off of that conversion.
Yeah, I mean, Luke's jump heavy punch used to smoke Marissa's anti-air, but because they buffed it and it's active 1 frame earlier, it's a really strong anti-air now.
Good call.
Noah, when he neutral jumps, it's so scared to see what he's going to do. Is he going to neutral jump parry? Is he going to neutral jump crouch medium punch? We saw neutral jump heavy knuckle earlier. We can't predict what he's going to do, but what we do know is he's cooking right now because those jabs lead straight into this level 3. Mad Gear's burnt out. Huge life lead on the side of Noah, but it's Marissa with 3 bars.
Yeah, defenses, although limited, if he finds an opening, it could lead to massive damage, and that's why Noah the Prodigy backed off. Wow, armor break against the Gladius.
まだ減らしたらもうインパクトいかねえよな。
Is there, gets the forward throw.
Oh, actually drops it. I don't think the stand light kick hit, but it doesn't combo into the step kick. I think he was just pressing, or he was just mashing the super. Got a bunch of misinputs. Yeah, I mean, Mad Gear kind of had the right idea. He was charging that full Gladius, but because Noah was charging the full heavy knuckle, it broke through the armor. Because if that Gladius actually came out and hit, Mad Gear definitely was buffering the level 3 right behind it.
Oh, free. That would have been a big shot recovery in that round. Although Noah, he was sitting on a lot of life. He had plenty in his bank account to kind of withstand that. I mean, not necessarily like fully withstand it, but it wouldn't shake his confidence as much.
Yeah.
And he's a very confident cat.
I was going to say, can anybody shake Noah's confidence?
No, you're right.
In any situation?
I was on my way into the ballroom and I passed through him by the door. He looked at me. The first thing he said was, lock in. I was like,
yeah.
You got
lock
it.
In.
Young man,
lock in,
you got
vicious,
it.
Lock in.
He's like, lock in, Unk. He calls me Unk now.
Oh, he calls you Unk now.
Yeah, we'll take it.
That's disrespectful.
そこ体育間に合わないきついよな。あんま
Yo,
り
shout out to Papa Prodigy. I know you're watching. Much love to y'all in the family.
ビートパチうわー大パンで追っかけてくる。
From the side of Mad Gear.
Alright, we're both burnt out again. Let's do it. Let's run it.
Oos. Bam. Sit him down.
やっちゃったー。
Full jump medium kick is gonna work. Then it goes to level 1, but early jump so active on the heavy punch there. It just kind of acts like a dive kick. That it looked like it came out on the way up for Noah. That's how early he did it.
Yeah, we've seen those type of normals before, like jump back mediums a couple of times. But no, I mean, it was pretty close to it. Can't hold that against you. Oh, no, that could have been fierce. Fierce would have definitely closed that gap for that punish counter against the throw.
Very unfortunate. And again, versus Buzzer. So this is going to connect. That was a buff that she received, what, like 2 seasons ago?
2 seasons ago, yeah. 2 patches ago.
Man, imagine just
ワイパンめっちゃ振るな。
No answers to it. There's the plus frames again.
ワイパンめっちゃ振る。
Of course, Noah the Prodigy gets caught pressing some buttons, gets counter hit a bunch of times, but Noah with 3 bars is the scariest form of Noah. Because how many heavy charged knuckles are coming your way?
うわー着地に技刺さりまくってるね。うわー着地パリで対応した。おっしゃ。
There it is. All the charged knuckles, all the charged heavy knuckles are coming out. And no, nice neutral jump does work. We didn't want to spend it.
いや言ってたんかな。
Okay.
有利。
Why not? Everything's just
出ない。
That confident. We didn't need to spend the level 3.
Pretty confident on the way through. No the prodigy.
いや行くんじゃないかな今の。わかんないけど。ドライブゲージマックスだったけどな。
I see Texas. All of Texas. They're chatting about something.
Way to lock in, Noah. I see you.
Well, where's he from? Lompoc?
Lompoc, J Street.
Lompoc, J
Don't forget
Street.
it.
From the trenches. Wearing the same chanclas that Luke was wearing.
What?
He's wearing the same chanclas that Luke was wearing in his bathing boxer outfit.
Sure. You had me like so locked in. No pun intended. I didn't want to look down there, man. My man plays without his slippers on.
That's true.
He gets his socks
just
dirty.
Socks on, yeah.
And then as soon as he pops off, he just runs across the venue. And I'm like, man, I hope whoever's doing his laundry doesn't have to worry too badly. But that's Noah in a nutshell. Rather aggressive. Pretty on point when it comes to like the damage output.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see who else is playing because now that we are in Winners Finals, there's a chance that we get to see. We just saw Akira, we just saw Noah, we saw Blue. There's a chance of us seeing Nephew, Kosa, Enzo, and Oil King, players that we haven't seen come up at all yet. So really excited to see them if they come up.
Yeah, there was I think there was a couple of things from the side of Noah towards the end. I think there was a couple of inputs that he was trying to get. I think that's what they were talking about over on the stage because like
見た目じゃわからんからな。
with like showing the stick, and then I think Noah was doing the same thing, like doing the motions or whatever.
I mean, it was quite the scramble in the very last round. Like there were a lot of like, oh, why didn't you cancel a level 3 there?
I don't think that was intentional coming in from the side of Noah. I think there was like a couple of moments. I mean, the DDT was, but like even off of the jabs and then going into whatever. Him standing still actually was probably something he was talking about because he tried to go into level 3 perhaps, or even like a super. So
yeah, I do see we're going to testing mode right now on the setup. So hopefully they get that sorted because we all know how the players love a very not laggy setup.
No, we have to prioritize and make sure the competitive integrity is kept in check. I mean, obviously we have people up here. They are currently testing it out. We do swap out the equipment as often as we need to, right? So everybody's making sure that everything's in place and ready for the competition. But as it stands right now, what you guys have been tuning into was Pool F4 for those following along on Start GG. That was Noah the Prodigy, Mad Gear. There's a guy in this pool named Chocolate2383.
2383. What can that stand for?
That's
February 3rd, 1983 chocolate.
You're giving away too much information.
That's in his username.
You might be too correct. He could have been the 383rd chocolate in the factory. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of chocolate though? That's very important.
I like dark chocolate actually. I'm a big fan of
dark chocolate.
That's how I know
you're old. That's an old person thing. You develop the taste for like bitterness when you get older.
Okay.
Because I'm a milk chocolate person. I love it sweet. You know, I put azucarera in my coffee.
That's fair. You know, I can't disagree with you. I do like it's a good combination of both. It's bitter and sweet, and I like that. That's just for me.
Bittersweet. You're a little bittersweet. I see it.
I'm a bittersweet personality kind of guy.
Yes.
No more self-deprecation, please.
What do you mean? Bittersweet is not a bad thing.
It sounded like.
The most important part is that it ends in the word sweet.
Yeah, it's never sweet bitter, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds wrong.
So you get a little bit of bitter, but the end note is sweetness, which is how you want to end it.
Yeah, better than being sour and then being sweet. Right? You know? Nephew stepping up to the plate. I don't know how they hire me every single time. Nephew has been coming up quite significantly. He's actually had a very big progression from his previous year over at EWC up until this point. He actually broke through in terms of how his results were last year and still sticking it out with Jury. So I'm actually kind of curious to see like how he takes some of the changes that Jury received into this next coming match.
I mean, like, the changes aren't... I don't think Jury changes, obviously, is a little bit of a nerf, they say. I mean, she got a nerf and a buff, but at the same time, too...
Couple adjustments.
Yeah, so I think it kind of balances out. I don't think it changes too much of how Jury is played. We don't see too many changes. Like, they nerfed the crouch medium punch. I still see it working pretty well, you know?
I feel like there was... I forgot what it was. I forgot what that detail was. We'll look into it even later in the future. But I do not quite recognize the opponent coming up, but I did see I thought it was like either a hoodie or a jersey.
Yes, I think it was a jersey, and I think it could be, it's not Earl. Oh, that means Earl lost. Interesting. It could be Juanito?
Earl sounds mad familiar.
Earl is from the Midwest.
I believe
Chicago.
I
mean, he's really good.
Yeah.
Ed player.
I'm trying to like picture his face is what it is for me. But I know I've seen that name.
Think about like kind of like a shorter Tom Holland.
Oh yeah, that was mad accurate. Yeah, I love Earl. Yeah, I've hung out with him post Combo Breaker. Yeah.
Always that Combo Breaker. Shout out to the Midwest.
The Stomping Ground. I met him over at the last ECT.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Earl's cool. Earl's really good. Actually. Yeah, you're right. This one is, although he did fall a little bit short. He lost to Glutton, 0-2. Very interesting. But it's Juanita.
Yeah, one-hated. That's the
英語版
third
ミラーっ
seed
ていう
of
か、まあ
this
大体
pool,
日本語
so
版って許可取れないと
it
思う。
makes sense that it'll be one-hated versus nephew. That's up. But I think they're testing buttons right now. We're seeing them on the screen.
日本語版が運営じゃねえしな。
Yeah, I want to check out the profile on this man. Actually, coming in from MTS. Let's see. The most recent local he was a part of, he's actually gotten first place.
ミラーのミラーとか意味不明でしょ。
Fourth out of 22 in another tournament. He's been
日本語版ミラーしてないのっていう人、ミラーをミラーするの、ミラーしてるってことだから。
from New York, perhaps? I'm not too sure. Possibly.
Where the concrete
Jungle? Or
where dreams are made of.
I got you.
In the concrete jungle.
The concrete jungle, that's right. Nixon 5.
Yeah, I think they're talking about setups right now. So as they're taking their time, trying to make sure that the setups are good to go.
ミラーのミラーの許可
Let's
って
talk
どうやっ
about
て
who's made it so far through in winners.
Talk to me.
So-
I'm trying to load it up. My bad.
No worries. That's why I've been on my phone too. So on the winner side, that's playing in round 2, which is top 192 later today. We have Rookie, we have Higuchi, we have Blaz, we have Idom, we have Kings Vega.
Vega.
Yes, Wabichi, Paladin, Kills You, Moose, Lee. I can't miss the Lee. Mizuha, Kami, Ryusei, Zabuton, Chris Wong, Scrot, Vermilion.
With the I forgot who it was. It was the Ingrid.
Ingrid, yes.
Who was
Ingrid
singing
that
the
beat
whole
Chris
theme
T.
Oh, true.
Scrot, Vermilion, yes. Cog.
Koji KOG for sure.
Yes. Gachikun,
Yes.
Dodger,
本家とミラーしてるとこ
and
両方
Jack and Riddles Jr.
ミラーしてるとこもまた
So
本
those
家
are
に行かな
people
きゃなん
sitting
です
in winners right now waiting to play in
わけわかんない
phase
わけわかんない
two.
と思うけど
So obviously there's still a lot of gaps because there are still
評
two
価取んないとい
waves
けないと
left
ころ
after this
増えすぎ
one.
じゃね
That is wild. And also, that is a very heavily stacked like crowd internationally.
That's what I'm saying. Like all the names I've said, you guys know all of these names, and they're all sitting just in top
両方から許可
192.
取
Not
っ
even
て
top
なお
8
か
yet.
つその日本語版のミラーしてるところが本家にまた聞き直すとかじゃないわけわかんないよ
Damn, son. This is wild.
It's a lot.
It's quite a lot in it.
Kami, okay, Kami. Dodger. Who did Dodger?
We've seen that name a ton.
Dodger beat Shine.
Oh yeah, new and improved Shine with the Kimberly. Was he rocking the Kimberly? Do you know?
He was
this
rocking Kimberly.
for his matchup on pool. Was it on stream?
No, they played it offline, and it was Dodger was on the Luke.
Word. I mean, I have seen the name like Dodger a good handful of times.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, because Shine had beaten Justin. It was the lore. So the pool was Shine, Justin, Betty, Dodger.
Brother, that
Yes.
is mad stack.
So like there's like a lot of lore happening now because obviously we have the OG Hunter from Betty, right? And then Betty in the first to 10 lost to Justin. Very close set though.
Very close.
So it was Shine versus Justin, and the winner of that would have to play the winner between Betty and Dodger. So I felt like they were trying to line it up, and it didn't happen because Shine beat Justin, smoked Justin, and then Betty and Dodger played on stage, and it was a close set, but Betty lost. But so that meant the stars actually did align, and Justin and Betty had to play each other in losers.
Oof.
And it went down to the very last game, last round.
Ooh.
Justin's in the corner. Betty's like,
I got this.
faking him out and all this stuff. And then she does low, medium kick, dry rush, overhead. Dome was blessed into the level 3, and it was
やっぱラグかったんじゃねなんか設定見直してる可能性あるんだ俺本配信
Justin got eliminated by Betty.
配信の
Shout out to Betty. She
配
does
信
make
の
it
対
through
戦
the
台
three
のセットなんかちょっと
losers.
設定見直してるだろこれ
Yes. And then
The
Shine,
redemption.
the redemption.
And then Shine, as you were saying.
Shine, because he made it into the winners finals, he does qualify, but he did unfortunately lose to Dodger, so Shine qualifies to losers.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild. I mean, like, it's great that you got the run back on in an
that's just
official
long.
capacity, right?
Yeah.
In like CPT, getting like further and further to your goals towards like Capcom Cup. That's a lot of data to come in from like the exhibition match you had
Yeah.
from Justin, going from like a handful of different changes from that point in time. It was like last year's Evo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, it was last year's Evo.
That's pretty damn good. Good for her. And that was quite the crowd. I saw like so many
Crowd.
different photos
Yeah.
from so many different perspectives, and everybody was recording that matchup.
Yeah, and Justin, he was recording while he was playing, so he has his little mic here so you can hear like his comments on what's happening. So if you guys do want to watch the match, there were a lot of people recording, but it will also end up on Justin's video.
Jay
Sure.
Wong with 3 Gs. Don't you forget it.
Yes, on YouTube, the YouTube. I think just passed 100,000 subscribers now. So
Needs
shout
to go
out
higher.
Justin, yeah.
We need to go higher. As a community, for him, we need to go higher.
Facts.
And then also the travel vlog. Let's go,
the
Justin.
travel vlog.
Excellent.
All the food, all the food reviews as well.
Yes.
He'll have some here. I took him to a pho place the other day.
Hell yeah.
20 pho hour? Yeah, 20 pho hour.
20 pho hour magic. I like
Pretty
that.
good. It's not open 24 hours though, but it's because the broth is brewed for 24 hours. That's why it's really good.
Ah, that makes it extra good.
I'm
Stewing in that
starving.
broth? Dude. P.O.P.O. run back? That'd be godlike. That'd be so godlike.
Yeah, but speaking of which, it sounds like there are going to be some... We're going to have to move on while they are working on fixing that setup. So we are going to talk about all the Street Fighter action that we have coming up so far. World Warriors, that is happening. It continues into the second half of the season. Again, there are 25 regions and 26 players are going to qualify into Capcom Cup 13. So head on over to the schedule tab of the Capcom Pro Tour website to find your region and sign up.
Now I got to do my boy Cola justice. He didn't get to say this one. I know he was really excited to say watch the popcorn. But we got the movie coming up real soon, October 16th. You can't miss it, especially if you're a Street Fighter fan. I mean, you love Street Fighter. We love Street Fighter.
今の宣伝一緒してるな。めちゃくちゃ見んのかな。
Legendary pictures for a brand new Street Fighter movie featuring some of your favorite characters.
ベガの右の右にいるキャラ誰？
This fall, October 16th, and best believe if you're in the SoCal area, we're going to be watching that together. Mark your
ベガ
calendars.
の左にいるキャラもわか
Street
んないけ
Fighter
ど。
the movie.
Yes, I can't wait for that movie to come out. I'm probably going to host a viewing, so anybody on the West Coast, I mean, even in the East Coast, if you want to fly through, come through and check out the viewing. It'd be cool to watch the movie all together. But speaking of Street Fighter and Street Fighter 6 action, again, this is just the start of day 2. This was the very first wave. We still have 5 more waves of Street Fighter 6 action coming up, and by the end of the day, is the top 8 playing into tomorrow's Street Fighter 6 finals. So make sure you guys grab your water, grab your Red Bulls, grab a snack, get some food because I'm starving. But make sure you guys don't really go anywhere too far because you guys want to make sure you guys
つなぎが長いからドクタードゥームが助けに来た。うわー、シーン入った。絶対トラブル起きてる。11時までに終わります。あ、オリジナルキャラいいんだ。へえ。あんまプロシーンやめないかもね。SFL じゃないかもね。他の大会だったら見そうだ。
Come play with us at Capcom Town. The wait is over. The building is finally complete. Capcom Town Store offers Capcom's PC titles at great value. All the latest titles are coming to Capcom Town Store.
アバターバトルでも前の大パンを3キャンする連携が強すぎてやばいらしい。前の大パン3キャン大パンのフレームがやばいらしい。
Other Capcom titles like Monster Hunter Wilds will also be available at irresistible prices. A special discount code is available to celebrate the launch. Don't miss your chance to receive a 10% discount on selected titles. Create your Capcom ID today and enjoy Capcom Town Store to the fullest. Capcom's finest classics like Mega Man.
そう、あとキャラクターのデカさとかで技の判定、技のリーチが変わるから。
Join us at Capcom Town today.
なんか上半身でかくするのが強いんだっけ。ヘルパー標準です。電磁波動拳だ。
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon. Fascinating.
Wow, うわー、ティファうわー。ティファうわー。ごめん。ゴミ捨ててくるわ。 クリアしてます。分かったね、英語ボイスすごいな。
Red Bull gives you wings.
FL でイングリッド出ないだろう。お子さんが使わなかったら使わねえだろ誰も。なんだかんだイングリッドの人気すごかったよね。ジャスミンより全然なんか反響すごかったよね、イングリッドの方が。
And we were back with some Midwest invasion out here. I'm sorry, Midwest invasion. St. Colin Marine with more CPT action out here at CEO2026. Let's get it. What the? Yeah, that's how powerful I am.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, here we are.
なんで開幕イチャついてんだこれさ。
I am joining with the St. Cola. It's been so long since I've commentated with you, and we always got to go out with a bang here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, day two of pools. We are still in the phase 1 of pools, but then later on we are going to get into like round 2 of pools. But yeah, how you feeling? How we doing?
I'm doing great. I know some of the players out there are not doing so great. I've seen some people dropping the losers.
すごかったよね。
Oh yeah.
反響長かったよね、しかも。
Body by this person, that person. It's starting to happen more and more, as you said, as we get further and further and deeper into these pools. This pool has quite a few killers. We were talking about this before we started off.
Yeah, no, definitely. So we were looking into the bracket here that we have Problem X, we got Ada, we have Tachikawa, we have MOV. I haven't seen MOV in a while,
Years.
actually.
My man got a full bar and everything.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's busy running his business, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then we also have Carcinus and Knuckle Do Dang. Of course, he has to come here. He is originated from Florida. So it's like, no, it's like, I gotta come through, I gotta save my turf. But I mean, like, there's so many different kinds of players that we haven't seen that are like really good. Because I always bring up kind of like the silent killers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like, hey, these guys don't travel as much, but when they have a tournament in their town, they come through and they kick ass. And it's just like, who is this guy?
Who's this guy?
It kind of reminds me of like I think it was on Thursday night. We were like, who's Azan? I saw that he entered.
Bro.
But we see him in online tournaments
the strongest
every time. Yeah, and and on Friday he just like showed up and you know Doc Morales, right?
Yeah.
He was like,
yeah,
that's Azan. I was just like, oh, that's him?
I get to see him in person.
So I'm really excited to see what we got here. I mean, we got Idiot Sandwich and King Raichu.
昔の格ゲーの強いやつってなんか別にモテてないんだろうなっていうなんかこう謎のこう安心感あったけど別に今のなんかゲーム強いやつって別にモテてそうだもん。
So again, yep, up first round of pools just to see who makes
昔と
it
違うよ。
out. And like you mentioned before, it's been such a bloodbath in like a bunch of these pools. Like there's so many people that have been tossed into losers, people that you don't expect to like make it into the next round. But let's get to it. We got Menon and Jamie on the deck here. Idiot Sandwich and King Raichu.
What do you think about Manon this season? I know she got some changes to her medium, but
強いとモデルらしい
Yeah,
ま
so
さに
like
そ
her
んな時代が
medium
本当にそんな時代が来てしまった
has
のか
like an extra frame, I believe. Oh, okay, we got a butt check.
while they do that, continue.
Okay. But Menon can also combo from her overhead depending on how big the character is.
Ah, okay,
So
okay.
let's say that if she could do overhead against Sagat. So let's say first it's a jump in. Jump in, let's say like jumping roundhouse and then back fierce and then into the overhead. She can do crouching jab afterwards and then drive rush into jab and then back fierce and then do it again. And then it's a good amount of damage. But obviously, we're not talking about Menon. We're talking about Kimberly. She got 3 paint cans now.
Why they give her 3, man? That is insane. They're like, you know what? She needs a little more pressure up in the corner. Why not? Their stand kick is also a really good drive rush check tool. I saw that exemplified.
Whoa, I can't nuggets.
Hold on now. Forget about that. Let's think
Alright.
about what happened last season with that Tatsu.
Nice,
As
yep.
Liverpool gets a throw.
There we go with the OD and DP just to get off of that situation, especially against Kimberly, because when she gets the party started, you just want to stop. You want to tell her like, hey, let's slow down a little bit.
Let's pull it back just a bit. Idiot Sandwich trying to drink as much
して
as
るわ、片
possible.
方。
That is so punishable.
まあ清潔感あるしな昔は清潔感ない方やったのよ
Ooh,
ゲームうまいや
alright. Nice, looking pretty good for King Raichu with the 1 round up. Oh,
Whoa.
wow. Especially stopping the OD palm, okay.
Like that. Big old buttons. That stand fierce coming in the clutch. Up in the corner. Base off the DP for free.
Yes. Be turning up with that power buff. This is going to be really good for King Raichu to start things out, especially with that health lead as well. Idiot Sam just got to think of something because, like, just 1 more hit and he's going to go into ground, especially in the corner, not looking too hot. Okay, we get some far back after the tech throw attempt.
Palm, the screen was shaking, so it was plus, and he recognized. Yeah, just too shy. Doesn't matter. King Raichu able to convert, kill. First game to him.
Oh no, that's super unfortunate. Oh, with the low forwards, gotta watch your toes. Run and stop, back dash into the tech throw. Or not tech throw, good for a bait.
And what's the setup here? Tatsu gets the throw. This time we duck. We get some damage with the back throw, and we sip that sauce.
Oh, a little bit too early on that grab there. Yep, that's what he wanted earlier. Now get in with 2 drinks.
I like that. The side switch to low forward right after it. Wasn't able to fully convert, but King Raichu just needs 1 solid hit. 1 stand fierce will kill. Or at least a stand fierce and a DRC, excuse me.
Oh, again, as I mentioned, gotta watch the toes. Kimberly is so quick with it too. Sitting at match point for King Raichu.
It's good realization to see that they're like walking back and that low forward. If it's on block, it's plus, so not a bad thing to throw out there.
Nice one for the low as well.
確かに
Tech
で
throw.
も昔の格ゲー男女比率終わってたから
On the way down, hoping for maybe King Raichu.
男しかいねえと格好も適当になんだよな
Of an attempt. But we're in burnout, especially in the same situation that we've seen in the last match here.
何でもバランスが大切なんだ
DRE
There it
said,
is.
I don't even think that was necessary, but just in case.
倒せたろお前
Styling
ライチお前
to
やったな
send them to losers.
Rest in peace,
Evil
idiot
for that.
sandwich.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich. Dang. Yeah, King Raichu's just like shaking his head. He's like, oh man, no, that was supposed to be super, but it's okay. You're Kimberly. You're styling on
It's
it. That's her
fine.
play style, you know, going for the resets. Hey, good stuff to King Raichu. And of course, Idiot Sandwich is definitely making his way through losers here. Hopefully, he does pretty well in this loser side.
Yeah, hopefully. I'd like to see the representation of Jamie. When you were talking about players that we have like not seen before,
Yes.
I played one yesterday in casuals named Reverend Fern. He never plays online. He doesn't really go out like that besides his locals. Boy, is he godlike. And he a hometown hero, so I'm expecting Jamie and him over to the bracket because he is a fire player. He was
確か
on
に
the
鉄
six
拳
for a
は
long time. No one was knocking him off.
鉄拳は
the
若干
casuals. I'm
男女
like,
比率
hey,
マ
where
シだ
have
った
you been? But that could happen out here. If these
こ
players
しっかり
that
してる
you
人多か
don't
った
know, you'll get to know.
Exactly, exactly. And like I always love to see like just like familiar faces or just faces I haven't seen in a while or just
That's why we
haven't
keep
seen
looking over to be like, oh, who is that?
Who is that?
Who's that? I don't know those people though.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, it's like, you know, round 1 of pools, like there's gonna be people that you've never seen before, or like, you know, we've seen obviously top players like Higuchi or like, you know, Ending Walker, all them jazz. Of course, you've seen them before, right?
You see them all the time.
But I always love seeing kind of like the players that you've never seen before, who are just kind of like, how do I put it? Like they're, like they don't travel as much. Or like you've never seen them play before, because it's like, ooh, what do you got?
まあガンダム、ガンダムは
every single event or whatever.
ユニティ、まあユニティも、まあまあ。
We tapped him up. We were like, bro, you look sick. Because I didn't know if that was his actual fit or if he was just a lucky coincidence that he was wearing the blue and the white pants. It could be both. But I would insult and be like, your fit looks like a character from a game. And then he's like, don't insult me like that.
No. He was sitting there like,
ブレイブル、まあブレイブルも、まあまあ。
Yeah, I'm Joe Street Fighter. That's me. Yeah, that's me.
And it's so cool because I was just like, wait. You're from Street Fighter.
You're from Street Fighter.
You're actually the main character of Street Fighter. But I honestly love that. You know, we've seen a lot of really cool cosplays too. A lot of, you know, love for Street Fighter. I always love seeing a lot of
メルブラはもう本当にまあまあまあ。
But I mean, awesome cosplays. We got the artist alley going on here as well. Other pools. We're like literally next to the big stage, which you guys will see tomorrow on Sunday nights.
Closing out the night will be
Top 8
Street Fighter 6. I'll be doing a little announcing in the ring, so I gotta get my wrestling persona on. I don't watch wrestling, so I have to study up on that.
Okay, you know, I'll just say, just hit up Ridge.
Yeah, I'll literally just see what Ridge is doing, and then
or
get
Tyrant, hit up Tyrant
That's
too.
true,
あれか、あれかな、ホハートもまあまあメルブラぐらい。
to put out his stuff like that, but he is an actual. You saw him do the backflip over at the Coliseum charity event. That was the thing that he did out there.
That's actually pretty cool.
They were like, do a backflip for one of the bingo things, right? You could be in the game.
いや、アルカナハートやってたな、俺。
You can find a character in the game to do
元のゲーセンで。
that. He's like, nah, I'm going outside
No,
doing
dude,
a backflip.
he's built for danger. Like he has.
Time hazard.
No, because like I seen him like do wrestling.
アルカナハートはなんかその同じ仲間であるはずのね、他の格ゲーやってるやつにすらアルカナやってるとなんかちょっと変な目で見られてたからな。いや変わらんやろどうせが。
In Street Fighter.
We'll see who gets
いや別に
broken
変わ
out
らんやろ
here
お前。
and gets busted up between Tom with 2 M's and Slade.
It's not Tom. It's Tom. You know what I mean? Like
My bad, Tom. Do you guess his actual government, or is it just like a extra thing he put on there to be different?
I kind of like the uniqueness to it, you know, where if it's just Tom, it's just like, oh, there's like a billion Toms out there, but him, he has an extra M in his name.
Extra M.
And then we got Slade. Okay, all right. Oh, I love his glasses. He kind of has the same glasses as me, but like I have like a rose gold finish.
All right, twins.
Hey, twin. Wait, where's your glasses, bro?
I have glasses. I just don't wear them on commentary. I wear them when I'm like at home studying stuff, but I never wear them out.
Oh,
They
look
just
at
don't
this
fit my style. Oh yeah, see, I don't want to get
This
bullied. See, you want to push me in a locker. Give me
Actually,
a
that's
swirly.
-2 on black.
Actually, I think that the character Yasmin.
赤すぎる。
All right,
She's not that good.
Yasmin.
Just to correct you.
All
I don't
right,
think
all
that
right,
character's
all right.
that
We're
good.
getting a little too far with this.
KOF もまあまあ女性比率高そうだった。
She's definitely decent. Yes, she's
This
definitely
just and a few
decent.
other people. It's just that she needs
意
more
外に。
hits to make the magic happen. But the momentum that she can get when she's in that powered up state, she gets safe jump setups mid screen. She has many moments where she can like layer on like fireballs and the knockdown opportunities. I feel like she just needs time. Just needs time.
I mean, that's what we all like said when Sagat came out, Mai came out.
Yes.
But the thing is that Yasmin definitely does damage over time, especially with those mix-ups, because you gotta do those and show that like it's not always the bread and butter of the reckless that she has. Like you have to do those mix-ups in order for a bunch of damage to come out.
Yeah. Let her develop. Developing right now though. Tom with 2 M's is going in. ODDP for the bust out here from Slade to get some distance, blocking them down. I like that approach. Throw out the fireball, gets the overhead. Takes him to the other side of the screen here.
Oh, very smart stuff coming in from Tom, going for the ODDP in between the boomerang fireball.
Not too bad, not too bad. I like the switch up here. The fireballs, but unfortunately that last one got him in trouble.
Oh, just backing away, but going for the low forward to retract back into the corner. Nice, Tom with the big life lead here too. Oh, and the backdash. Oh, but the trade though. Yeah, you don't want to press the button. A little scared. I would be scared too.
Oh, counterpoke with a crouching medium
デッドブ
punch.
リちゃんとしてるな。
Right in the needle, gets the low four. This should be the finisher with the level 3 at the end.
Yep,
Yes.
there we go, the super. Nice. Good stuff to Tom, looking super solid. Yeah, I need that. Do you need that?
No.
What do you mean?
Heck no.
I need to get my back, like, just like, reconfigured.
Reconfigured the step. That's what they do with the massage parlor. They like step on your back and stuff. I don't want that.
Oh, I love
Don't dig
that.
your toes into my back, please. Get them dogs away from me. They be barking.
Speaking about toes, we got the grab coming in for Jury here. Walking from the low forward. All right. Yep.
それイングリッド見ねえな。
The fray, go for the forward throw.
Yeah, she's new, so I'm assuming a lot of these things won't be punished in full. You probably
Sure,
run into a lot of these. I like that though, the jab, the stop, the cross up from even happening or occurring, the DI raw.
Oh, that's very unfortunate. Slade being in the burnout here. Tom
Here we
using
go.
most of his drive meter. Oh. Nice. Now Tom's sitting at match points here. Again, like just super solid. That's just kind of how Jerry
フィートの掛けあったね。
plays. That like she has really good normals, especially with her low forward, getting the party started.
後半人がいなすぎて対戦するには一番流行ってるゲーセン行くしかなくて、でも一番流行ってるゲーセンはレベル高すぎて積んでたな、あのゲーム。
Oh, I do like the back jump into the corner, but the perfect parry. Yep, back throw. Let's switch sides here.
じゃあできねえじゃん。
Slade definitely has boomerang in stock. Yep.
Install. Super
Mighty.
Saiyan mode. Counterpoke with a crouching medium punch. Now you get the TP extension off that powered up state right there.
That's oh no, here we go, Tom in burnout. I was gonna say like might have want to do drive reversal in the sequence here. Oh no, that's gonna be huge. We're gonna go for the critical art super. That's super unfortunate. Is Slade going to see his demise?
I think it's over. Put the dogs back in the pound. No, it's not. It's one more touch. We blocked it out. We did the dash up, the bait, the weight, and the decimation.
自分の調子次第でエーパーができるかどうか決まる。確かに一番流行ってるゲーセン、筐体5セットあったんだけど、一番右の筐体でしかやらない人とかいたな。俺はここじゃないと、ここじゃないとエーパーコンボができない。この筐体のレバーじゃないとエーパーができない。
No notes right there. Very well done in terms of like the baits like we just saw previously. Also the footsies, as you mentioned. There was a lot of moments where they stuffed and stopped the cross-up opportunity from happening. The drive rushes, the dashes, and they did their work. So Tom moving on with 2 M's. Let me not get it twisted. Tom. Yeah, Tom. Okay. Yes. So it's cool to see that representation of DLC though. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time to grind out the character, but I do feel like in 3 weeks you'll start seeing the Twitter post of, dang, I always knew she was godlike, bro.
何レバーの硬さじゃね
Insane. The whole time. Like, all right, sure.
Yeah, all right, dude. I mean, like, it's always nice to see Yasmin just kind of like in play. Where you mentioned that her damage isn't that crazy, but like I said, over time, when you're doing all those mix-ups and trying to catch people low on their toes, that's when she does a lot of damage. It's kind of like the same mentality for grapplers, where people think that they're gonna get grabbed, but they're just getting hit by bread and butter. Over and over and over,
right?
And then so like the last moment they just get command grabs. So it's also just kind of like the mental stack too, where Yasmin is just kind of like tinkering at your mentals, like, oh my god, she's gonna do a mix-up. Oh my god, she's gonna do a low, or like, oh, I'm gonna do an empty grab or whatever. You know, like you gotta be careful about that stuff because those characters, they're kind of like they kill you over time. You know?
Yeah, and I also think her level 2 does have some strong stuff too.
Yeah.
I've seen some
対戦してるじゃん。
combos. Crashing, I think, in 6,000s range, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe that is like.
そういや、そう対戦以外ないけど。
Maybe that's what you have to have on the pasta. Or maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know which one. It's early in the morning. It's only what, noon.
Let's get some Senegal right now, bro. You know, she's craving some Senegal. I kind of want some too.
What is that? What is that though?
So I'm not Filipino. We gotta call Vicious right now. But I think like it's kind of like a soup.
The soup?
It has like meats.
ゲーセンデビューした時はいや別にそんな強くなかった。
Right there, I'm down. You said meats and veggies. It's a soup. I love soup.
We got all of
I'm a soup
that
guy.
exactly. No, because like, it's so funny because like when her like stomach growls, it's like, wait, is that me or is that the game?
長期的にハマっただけだから。
Trying to listen. Well, my stomach's growling right now for more action. We're gonna get some more here in a second. Hopefully, you all have enjoyed the Street Fighter 6 throughout the past couple of days here. We had that 3v3 tournament that wasn't streamed on Thursday for a little bit of fun offline action. I got bodied. Then we had yesterday for pools and more today as we get closer and closer to the top 24.
右の人、秋使いじゃね
Jack 2-2. Wait, hold on now.
このサングラス。
Is that? Hold up, Nico. That's the whole. But back to Jack 22. Does Jack know that there's 22 of him out there? Does he have any clue that there's 22?
Okay, so Jack is the #1 Jack here,
of course,
and then there's 22. But where's Jack number 10? Jack number 15? Jack number 7?
Can't that many Jacks? That's too many. Already one is enough.
引き続けて俺さんの時あったんじゃない？覚えてないな。
Please tell
それ
me
にあり
that,
そうです。
please, jury, please. But Nico, it's the homie right there.
Yeah, tell me about him.
JP extraordinaire. Definitely see him
Okay.
do some damage. Just in regards to like the entire character list, I was speaking about JP overall. I saw Kakadu talk about. He's like, yeah, man. If I was still playing seriously,
うわ、気遣いじゃね
JP
え。
would still be my pick. He's like, that character is still very strong. They did modify a lot of things with a lot of these characters, especially the ones that are like terrors in the tiers. But it does feel like they're still very much viable, very much gonna be potent.
秋のサングラスじゃねえのかよ、そ
Never
れ。
mind, Nico.
Okay, no.
I was gonna say, don't switch it up on me, bro. He done told me all these different things about JP. He has a lot of tech. He actually talks to like other players, like DCQing them, and they go back and forth. He has a lot when it comes to the teleportation, the departures. You're gonna see it right here.
Yeah, well, let's see how it goes. We got JP and Terry on the deck. Okay, Brick Knuckle out in the fray. This is not a ranked match, by the way.
No. My man was ready for that burn knuckle, stopping that round start from happening. There's a teleport, gets the side switch, the punish counter, the extended button, clipped and hit.
Oh, Dimitri Jump does not want to deal with Terry close him, so we're just going to try to keep him at bay here at the beach. Yeah, he's holding that parry. Of course, going to teleport and get that grab out of there. Nico working for a perfect, still healthy with that drive meter as well. Oh, no perfect for ya, but we got the first round up at 69 seconds. Nice.
First round. He's been so good about staying outside the range where he can employ crouching medium punch.
顔エンデただゲームできる。
Not even in range to get the low port. Nico ready to punish.
70連勝ぐらいしてめっちゃトイレ行きたくなってトイレ行って、トイレって戻ってきた時にはもう1ラウンド取られてたんだけど、いや2ラウンド取られたけどそこから逆算して連勝続けてるとかあったな。こいつぶん殴られねえのかなって思って。
I was gonna say he didn't need to do a level 3,
Yeah,
but
make sure they know, bro.
that's okay because that is a secured kill for Nico, going 1-0 against Jack 22. Yeah, this is looking kind of rough for Jack 22, especially like with JB, how he's been so dominant. Such a trouble to deal with too. You know, you gotta deal with like stalagmites, portals, fireballs. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, maybe trying to hunt for the burn knuckle again.
Oh,
the reaction, yeah. Drive rush medium is going to be able to clip through the fireball, take it towards the corner, but that's a punish. You have to drive rush to make that safe and solid. Hold the conversion on the second one. Watch your six.
Oh, he's trying to get burn knuckle out of there, but it's not looking too hot. Tries to go for a command grab, but Jack 22 goes for the interruption. There is
昔って結構強いやつ同士結構身内なこと多かったから、強いやつら横並びでやってて大会が近くない時期とか一生反対側が連勝してるパターンとかで強いやつとやれよって思ったけど、それ一生障害されてる人とかいたよな。
Jack 22 getting the party started with the B&Bs with a dash up. We check those. Nico is super ready for that. Nice. Keeping in game with the level 3. Yes, and that is going to kill. Nico going 2-0 against Jack 22. I would say like that probably took like less than maybe like 2 minutes in between matches.
JP game's done.
Speed running, bro.
Jack 22 gonna have to need Jack 23 and Jack 24 to come up and avenge him, but honestly, you could just tell that Nico was so well practiced in that matchup. Backing up outside the range where Burn Knuckle was gonna start things off, stopped it from even happening.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because like, I was talking to Riddles and like, Terry did
レー
get
ス
some
が集
stuff
まる
where
ゲー
it's
セ
like
ン、い
it's
や、
funny
あん
because
の
he
か
was
な。
just kind of like kept the same, but
50円ゲーセンが近い時は、100円ゲーセンは大体強い人いないから。
Round wave has higher proximity guards, so it's harder to walk back from it. There's like a lot of things that
あえて50円ワンクレのゲーセンの横の100円ゲーセンでやると練習できた。
Like it's so nerve-wracking.
So nerve-wracking.
Like even I've been in the FGC for more than 10 years. I still get the jitters whenever I go on stream. It's just like, oh my god. But you got nothing to lose. You got to show what you got to know. So, I mean, good stuff to both players.
Hold up now. Didn't you smoke a prominent player in 5?
Well, we are at CEO, so I don't want to.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm giving you flowers on that one, though, for the real, though. It definitely is different up there. Yeah, I would like to see more of the fireball play. I think that's very prominent, at least in the beginning stages of that match. Before the departure is out, put out the fireballs, lock them down. You know, the burn knuckle isn't going to be a way in, as you saw, easily countered. So Nico was just too ready. And that man is a man of math.
100円3くれとか待ってる。昔100円3くれか50円1回だった。
JP is just such a destructive character where it's still even with like some of his worst matchups, like he still does pretty well, or like he does like decent, right?
Yeah. Even with the nerfs that have happened too, it's still fantastic. When the amnesia stuff, he's still good to go.
それも100円でやり放題。いや、トレモがない。昔のゲーセンのゲーム。トレーニングモードないから。
Yeah, I mean, like, how you doing? How's your weekend so far at CEO?
Been good but busy. It's been one of those where, like, as soon as I get done with this commentary sesh, I go over and watch the matches because I want to see everything. And it's the usual. When you're at a fighting game event, if y'all don't know, you have not been to a big one, you want to see everything. You want to see what's on the screen, you want to see what's over there. So I'm breaking my neck going back and forth, trying to get over people. I'm a short king. So I'm trying to see over people. I'm like doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, well, not everybody can be tall as heck out here.
I mean, oh, you know what's funny? Jack
2ラウンド選手なんだけど、100円でギリギリまでやりたいから、わざと CPU に1ラウンド取らせて、3ラウンドやってたら毎回。
Then I'm not a short king! Wait, I'm not short?
You're not short. I'm telling you, you're not short.
Eat that, short kings! No, I'm kidding. I'm still short. I still feel like that's not right. I feel like 5'10" is like the average height. Most people are taller than me, I feel. And I'm walking around? Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty short though. Creaky axe, and you know, do you know?
お、左の人 JP 使えたらこれ。髪型が一緒やで。
Creaky axe. I feel like I've seen this name before. Was that Marisa? I think it was like a big body, but we'll know real soon between these two again. Get to know a lot of players out here. Get some faces and names together that we don't typically get to do. That's why fighting game events offline are so great.
Love it. Yeah, exactly. It's just a whole different vibe too because you get to see kind of like the
こういう人ってやっぱモテてんのかな。向こうでもイケメンなんかな。こっちから見てもめちゃくちゃイケメンに見えるんだけど、向こうから見てもイケメンなんかな。
push their hand away like, oh man, like I can't believe I like that came out, you know, the anger, and then you see someone smash their stick and you look across the room like, oh.
Everyone turns it.
I love it. It's so funny because all in unison, we just look over, you're like, someone threw their stick and it was probably $250.
It's the iRobot meme. We all just turned into bots. Oh, we know why he broke their stick out here. I think some of those look expensive. Oh, it is going to be Marisa. Get to see a little bit more of that mommy muscle.
You and Tyrant. He kept saying, he said, mommy muscle.
Hey, I didn't say it like that. Relax.
Whoa.
He had a little droll on that one. He's like, mommy muscle.
What are you trying to get into?
Yo, no. I can't handle all that. That's going to be, you know, on the C Viper, who got some changes. Primarily like the light knuckle being like +2. Like that allows her on hit to really employ a real strike throw instead of just kind of doing like a +1 scenario where you can batter back.
Yeah, no, definitely. And like apparently SJC is a little bit easier to do as well, so it's not super like strict on timing. Obviously the OD Seismo is -6 on block instead of -8. So I mean like C Viper definitely got some changes, but I feel like she's still kind of slightly the same. It's always nice to see like some characters like, oh, I'll get, you know, a little bit tweak here and there, but I mean,
ワンクレ今思ってやねえよ。ゲージため。
because I know she got buffed too.
Yeah, she did the stand fierce, the 4-beam punch that
3回やったら3クレ入れたら牛丼1杯食べれるから。高すぎるだろ100円は。
Oh no, completion of the combo. Yeah, we are blocking those. And obviously, you know, when the screen shakes, it is plus. You do not want to press the button.
Wow, over the Seismo. Almost got him with the heavy. You're eating a lot of chip damage.
Nice drive reversal, just keeping C Viper into the corner. Creaky Axe using that OD Gladius. You cannot touch me.
Imagine trying to press a button when all that armor is on there. Ooh, crouching medium punch gonna finish this off. It has been huge amounts of lockdown. 当時虚しくなったんだ。3クレや
ゲーセンでゲームやってこれ牛丼1杯分なんだなと思ったら急にモチベ下がったんだけど、次の日にはまたゲーセン行ってたわ。この組み合わせはパイパイ有利です。
What bots? I'm gonna try my best to chip you down.
Yeah, gotta get active on this character. Get in against that lacking defense that she has. Second hit, able to hit, but dashes right into a Gladius. Oh, drive rush, lights, trying to find an opening. Again, another Gladius. Blowing up some of these normals. Killing the drive gauge with that target combo. The trade in favor of Creaky Axe. Oh.
Got you. Yep, sitting at match
別扱い増えたか？
Creaky Axe looking so
マリーザに帰ってきた人結構いる
so
か。
composed. Oh, okay.
That's smart against
That's actually
that
really
opening.
smart. Yep.
You have to find those like innate defensive things with the character if you don't have like a typical traditional DP.
Oh yeah, this is looking super hot. He's gonna go for the
もう
level
しなー。
3 here in the corner, and that's gonna be a Creaky Axe again. There's so many players speed running through these pools. It's that serious. It's that serious. 2-0.
呆然としとるやないか。呆然としとるやないかい。
Is that it?
All right, I guess I'll go. Bro, that is
Eh,
gotta be
more-
one of the rudest
more
things to
one.
have to see a
Yes.
person like, oh, are we done here?
Dude, why do you look so nonchalant like that? Like he looked lost. He's like, am I at a tournament? Okay, all right. He's conscious. He's conscious. He's there. He's here.
He's there. Creaky Axe moving on to the bracket here with that fantastic Marisa play. Utilizing some of those buffs. You even saw like 4 medium punch try to be as like a whip punish tool because it can catch people when they're crouching and stand them up and get further dim. So things like that coalesce her kit even more. I'm glad to see more Marisa up in the cut.
No, definitely. And like, I feel like she was kind of like an not an underdog, but just kind of more of like a, oh, where's Marisa? Like, you know, she's kind of like an MIA
you see all the other characters,
you know?
but you don't see her.
Exactly.
That much.
But I mean, with the addition to her anti-air, just actually being an anti-air, like I'm really stoked to see that Marisa
Ah,
players
けど
are like coming back.
たことあるね。
I'm sure FemShep is really happy too. Like I was thinking about her
She's
when I
going
saw the note,
crazy when
and
she saw those buffs.
I could already feel her like talking my ear, and I'm just like, yeah.
You didn't mention the quad kick.
Yeah.
You didn't mention the quad kick.
中尾ナウマンマチャボーとよく
It's like, I get
飯行くんだ
it.
けど
I hate Marisa, but she's a good
その時
character,
ゲーセンで
so
待ち合わ
just
せするん
talk
だけ
my
ど
ear off, FemShep. Just talk my ear off. It's fine.
大体マチャボーが
See again those characters get
ゲーセンの
back
スト
up.
6でやって時間潰してて
I feel like that character was never that bad.
Yeah.
I feel like this patch was really about buffing a lot or giving tools to characters, let them work more in their toolkit. And that's what I want to see more
マ
of
チャボーが対戦しながら
archetype of the character.
俺が横で雑談一緒に喋りながらやってて
Characters have
よく見たら対戦相手
Exactly.
ランキング
And it's
トップ
like-
10
and it's
入
always
ってる
kind
やつと
of
か
like
で
the,
人と
I
かで
call like quote unquote the low tier characters. Like they did get some like really cool stuff,
Yeah.
and like they want to kind of be at the same level as
お
like
前
the
お前
top
喋
tier characters. But
喋りながらやってたけど
obviously
お前トップ10じゃねえか
we
いって
see really dominant. We see like Rashid, of course Terry.
even those lower ones are so
mine
good.
too,
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
mine is fine.
Yeah.
Mine is- Yo, kills you still using
Yeah.
mine, stuff like that.
And it's just her level
okay.
1 that got tweaked like pretty hard. But I mean, like I think it's a really good addition just because like you know whatever's like really good, definitely take advantage of it. You know?
Yeah, of course. And they did give her some things and other characters, a few things here and there. So it's not like they walked out with nothing. So again, this is one of those games where everybody can cook. You've already seen it at multiple times over at EWC. We had a Lily getting that top spot, that second place position. So it's not like, oh man, my character's down here, that they'll always be like that in tournament play. So every character can cook. I feel like everyone's got an apron on and they in the kitchen.
Yeah, we cooking indeed. So yeah, we chilling over here. It looks like we're gonna go for a little button check between the two. So we got Ducky Dawn and Strider VS or Strider versus.
Is Strider versus
やばい何のキャラ使ってるか全く分からん
He might be also Florida local. I don't even remember this name in some of the Floridian tournaments. Ducky Donnie though, don't know who he plays, but he's definitely about his ducks. See if he has them all in order. I like that shirt though. I can't lie, bro. That shirt kind of going crazy.
I wonder if he got that at Disney World.
The Disney adult? That's crazy.
ゲーセンなのに熱帯だから
The money like that? That's crazy.
ゲーセンで対戦することもないだろう
What do you think he plays though? Ducky Donnie. Donald Duck person plays.
Let me try to think of a duck character.
I feel like a cranky person.
Alex.
Maybe? You think Alex?
I don't
I
know.
think Akuma. I feel like it's a cranky character, so
You
Akuma.
think Akuma looked like a duck?
No, I think he's just a cranky
帽子かぶってる
person.
してるかないやいや安直でし
Oh
ょ
my god, you're godlike.
マドン使えてホンダかよ。
No, I did ask just guess, bro.
Yeah, you were just on that? Okay, my bad, my bad. I'll never test your gangsta
But
again.
also, I did say that Alex because Alex is pretty freaking strong.
アレックス人気ありすぎるだ。
Yeah.
He's talk to me about him because he has gotten some buffs.
I mean, Alex, as he is, like, we thought that he was just kind of like, yeah, he's probably going to be like in Street Fighter 5 Alex, but no, like, his backdash is faster, his standing medium punch is like +4 on hit, has less recovery. His DDT goes through fireballs, too, and, like, you can, like, do it pretty late, and it will still hit. And there's a lot of things, we're going to see it right here.
Yeah, that Lariat's probably going to be a real big one, very much active now, so it's hard to drive reversal or DI. You're
こん
holding
だ
that
け人気は
pressure
確かに
right
キ
after
ャラ
the
性能も上がったからもう
right back at you.
大量発生してそうだな、アレックス。
Oh, nice, following it up in the air as well.
Combo burnout though. Strider, careful. Oh.
That's actually really good, especially using the stomp because it is +2 on block now. And like
Whoa,
when you're in
SH9.
burnout, it is a little bit scary, but now Ducky Don definitely has the life lead, but it is looking pretty dry here. Oh no!
He's ducking, so he dodges the DDT with the reversal jab. Still save the day. Ducky Donnie with the damage. Just adapt though.
It's pretty surprising that I haven't seen Ducky Don like using Prowler's stance. Because like Prowler's stance is like really good right now. Nice perfect parry into the power bomb.
Also off the drive rush, heavy kick. Try to stick in the command grab. Ducky Donnie was aware. Blocked out the overhead.
There we go with the Prowler stance. Yep, up into the air. Nice, yep, the OD headbutt. Get off of me in that situation. Yeah, he's trying to go for like a little hop kick, but I like
今度はやっぱでも
how
タッシュパン弱体化したの
out,
結
getting
構
him in the air and going into
痛手らしい。
super. I genuinely don't think
振る技がなんかさらに減って
super wrong.
マジで頭突きしか振るもんなくなったみたいな。
Super right.
そのおかげでガンマチ本体が大量発生してて
Oh, again, yep.
対戦してる側もだるいという。
The string.
Here we go. Yep, level 3 on deck for Ducky Don. Now that Strider versus definitely has the hand of what's going on in this match here. I love how he's slowly putting Ducky Don into the corner, but now back
地獄の状態なんです
drive
よ。
reversal. Yep, keep
ホンダ
it
使いに
at
ホンダを
bay,
やめてもらうしか
but
ないとい
drive
う
meter you have,
救われる
you're
方
about to
法
get
が。
ashy, and you need some lotion on deck here. Hello?
Get this man some aloe vera stat. Oh, wasn't able to cancel. You can cancel in the crouch fear super now. So that could have been something he maybe tried to do, but had a mistake and went for the hands instead. You're dead.
うわー、漏れた。
Donnie
Oh,
did
no,
not
that didn't even
get the
combo.
conversion. Oh,
But that's okay, that's okay. Ducky Don has a lot of help, but Strider versus is back into the green. That was a really sick
でもうめえ
jump
体
off
育。
the air. And
うわ
there
負
it
け
is. Strider versus
勝ち角からの負け
keeping Ducky Don in the
痛えこ
corner.
れ。
Ah, but that is so unfortunate though because
勝ち
Ducky
角から
Don
の
doesn't
敗
have
北。
that right idea. Level 3, alright, we chilling. But Strider versus is like, nah. Nah,
you can't
man.
be making no mistakes to get nasty out here on the other side of things. Straight out the shower. Command grab, too close for comfort. I can smell your breath. Like you had garlic. Anti-air, yes. OD butt slam had the charge up.
Oh, yep, the usual stomp into command grab, but no punish coming from Ducky Don. But we have Strider versus in burnouts. Oh no, but no drive rush to complete that
いやー、
combo
動き悪
there.
くなってきた。アレック
A
ス。
little dangerous to be in burnout here, but he is almost back with the bar. He's doing a good job of walling him out with that stand fierce. Oh, the tempo stab.
Oh, nice call out on the neutral jump, getting him off the air here. Strider versus. Just one more combo to close it out, but Ducky Don is not letting it happen, going in for the reset after the drive rush.
Stomp just too shy, but unfortunately there's no recovery on that sucker. Almost got the recovery there. Will hit the headbutt though. Set point for Strider. Minus, take back your turn.
まあ確かに1回ぐらいホンダが最強の世界戦見たいから確かに。
Oh, the lariat. Yep, drive reversal afterwards.
ソセブンが出る前に。
50-50 is drive versus keeping the momentum. I love how he's utilizing the fierce.
In the proper range to do so for
Yeah.
that, yeah. Oh, that still hit? What do you mean? Oh, back
there it
action, the
is.
stand fierce. Crumple still spin.
Yep, no super just yet. We want to get another combo. Interesting. No, Ducky Don didn't get anything after the perfect parry.
やめますよ。
Here for Strider.
おい、下ろしてんのか。おい。
Crouch Fierce with a level 3 bind. It will be the victory.
Oh,
but
that's
there's a nerf.
huge.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go for that
いや
level
ちょい
3.
安いか。
Scale up pretty hard, but I'm not gonna say anything. You never know what's gonna kill.
Throw in the damn towel. Throw in the damn towel. Oh, you don't have to yet. It's okay. I ain't hear no bell.
Careful, careful, going for a low bar, but we're going for the OD mud slam.
Really
Careful
tough.
of the chip, careful of the chip.
It's coming.
It's
You know what it is?
Really tough.
Oh, the reversal medium means Ducky Donnie still has a chance.
Yeah, still sitting at match point for Strider versus here. Nice, the usual B&B, catching your toes. They're open.
Again.
40出したらまあダッシュも最近打っちゃうね。
Nice and
Oh
close
no,
double.
that's actually really
Yeah.
smart.
Oh, yeah, hit
Getting
level
that
3.
drive meter back, going in for the super, and of course keeping that the positioning as well into the corner.
What interaction, right?
Now we're gonna do Ducky Don.
Oh!
He
The
clapped in
big
his
L.
face, bro.
He's making a clap in his face. That's crazy.
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah,
Nico
feel
Damash.
yourself, bro. No, that was actually really sick because I was not expecting him to clap.
Not
And
either Ducky Donnie either. That's crazy. Yo, Strider, that is a foul.
I realized he's wearing ducky shorts,
Oh.
and the Ducky Don is wearing a ducky top.
Yo.
Yo, they can complete the fit.
They can complete the fifth. They
yeah.
fused.
They
They
fused.
fused together.
Yeah.
2 grapplers become 2 ducks. Strider moving on though. It's good to see some of that Honda representation. I know Tong is smiling somewhere, much as he can though.
Tong, where are you?
He ain't smiling that much, but you know. Big ups to Strider moving on in the bracket. Good to see again Honda out here in the cut. You got some cool stuff. The tempo stuff changes. That stand medium was nerfed, so you can whip punish
Oh,
it.
sure,
So
sure.
careful though on that.
Yeah, and I like how he like did the clap at the end. Like it wasn't
little
even like a
bait.
block stun at all.
Yeah,
he just like
yeah.
did it right in his face, where he definitely could have like, you know, maybe like neutral jump or like just find a timing to like
Maybe like
interrupt
somebody
in
tap
between.
parry or something. They might be
Sure,
also
sure.
for that too as well, or
Yeah.
just in general, like play like a delayed button and then get
Yeah.
caught. So there's a lot of reasons why you would do things like that. Strider is one of those cats to really be evil about it.
And it's also, I remember talking to Harms about this too, where E Honda is really good if you're not super familiar with the matchup, or
Mhm.
like there's a lot of things that Honda can do that will throw you off. And
海外女性
I
の
was
解説
like,
多いな。
yeah, I fall victim to that. I feel like a lot of people fall victim to Honda and his like shenanigans. It's like, wait, I'm blocking the overhead, I'm blocking his like, you know, headbutts and whatnot. Oh, he did another one?
Or goes for that strike though command grab. Even though it resets back to neutral, you're like,
Yeah,
dang,
yeah.
why did I get hit by that?
Yeah,
it's like
exactly.
the frustration factor that character has at all levels. You can fight a low-level Honda, mid-level Honda.
Yep.
You have different sorts of frustration, but it'll all be very frustrating. I mean, I fight Tong half the damn time, and I'm like, bro, I know what's happening, and I'm getting smoked regardless. So, regardless, that being said, representation more out here for Street Fighter.
No,
It's gonna get better
definitely,
and better.
yeah.
You know, I don't even think it's a matter of like the patch. Just like it's not just that, but it's like more people being able to travel, having a CPT that has like points on the line, allowing people to have a reason more and more to come out to these tournaments, you know, giving them a little bit of that spot on the
海外の実況解説って一生喋ってるよな。
First place, moving over to Capcom Cup, that's what you get.
何喋ってるの？ 一生喋ってる。
Be out here in the sweltering heat.
Here we go. We got Ridley and Sly Coco. Let's see.
I heard that. That was the homie back. I heard that on the stream. I heard that voice. That's sick. I love seeing when the homies are out here. That's another reason why you got to come up to tournaments. Have your homies behind you. Like, let's go. When you lose, they kind of disperse.
It's like, all right,
Yo,
see ya.
I'm sorry. When people lose, I'm out of there. I don't want to be like they're.
I mean, because, like, you know,
You do like, yo, you get them next time.
No, I know. I hate that
It's
because
hard.
it's like when the person loses, like they're just kind of like permeating in like the loss that they just had to go through, and you're just like, man, I want to cheer them up, but at the same time, like you just feel really bad. Like you just gotta like walk it off, like let out some steam, and just remember that if you didn't do well in pools, that does not define you as a competitor.
That's a nice way to put that.
Yeah, because like you can just come back at it. You're gonna practice. You're gonna come back, play in the tournaments. Like
And you got footage too as well. You're playing on stream like this.
いや、なんか考えながら喋ってる感じするよ、日本の実況解説。こっちはもうマシンガントークで。
There's some Mai on the screen too. Okay, we're talking about her recently.
yeah, let's get to it. So I want to talk about Luke, right?
Oh,
Luke is actual Giga Chad.
I said it's Shoto Summer. All right, and I wanted to be Paul. This character's fireballs are ridiculous. He's got more damage overall. We're not seeing any of that because Ridley worked themselves out to put him up in the corner. We'll see if it's worth it, but they have a huge lead.
Oh, nice. Yep, back throw
コンタクトかぐります。SH 無できなくなってんでかぐります。インパクト打ってください。打ったら勝ち確です。
Level 1 doesn't save you in level 2, but beast mode, I'm the feast on that health. It's over. Bam! The slow-mo is so cool.
Beast mode, baby. Yeah, so like a lot of things that Luke has gotten is that his fierce went down from -5 to -4.
My God.
Crouching medium punch is now 3 frames. And also, what we just seen, yeah, Super 2 has more damage.
いつも見てきてたの知らないっていうかまあ忘れるよな。
Nice back throw once more. Ridley back into the corner like the previous match, previous round. Oh yeah, this is looking pretty hot for Sly Coco here. Yep, that's very smart. Trying to slowly chip away at the drive meter here. Yep, keep going at it. Keep going for the crouching medium punch.
なんだこのキャラ。
It has been buffed. Sly Coco trying to go for the level 1 and it actually works in that sequence.
Yeah, because the button was out there. It wasn't a wake up scenario like an invuln thing. But
なんだこのキャラ。
flies right back in there. It's a level 2.
サンブラ。
But you have to order your name. You got to play this super careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Eyes weren't even open. He was already swinging on wake up.
Nice. Yep, DP, you cannot jump at me. It looks like we try to go for a button or a parry, but gets grabbed, getting the punish counter. Lots of damage.
Slight delay. The walk-up throw happens.
Oh, big punish. Oh. I wonder if that was doing a big punish. I could be tweaked.
No button here from Ridley. Unfortunately, those moments.
絵面すごい。
Like a true string, so it's such a good burnout opportunity.
Oh!
無敵泣いて。
Little
無敵
finesse
泣いて
right there.
SH。
Pretty sly with it.
Oh,
It's in the name,
It's in
baby.
the name. I don't know what the Coco part is.
Oh, perfect parry. Oh, with the neutral jump, not sure about that.
And if we try to call out the throw right after on the side of Sly, didn't get it though. Like the idea, with punish, using crouching medium kick, heavy knuckle level 3, as you mentioned, as we saw previously, drain the drive gauge, ensure that lead gets even more and more.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, trade in between from the drive rush. Nice, good stop from Ridley here. But you do have 1 bar of drive meter. Jumping over on the other side. Here we go. Getting the party started for Ridley.
No,
that's super unfortunate. No anti-air? Yes, we do have an anti-air. That was so late, but it worked out so well.
That's why I think the first time we've seen an anti-air from Ridley, finally getting a bit of a hold on the aerial approach. Reversal jabs, light knuckle, drive rush, hits the brakes, gets a grip against the parry. Plus as hell. Yo, the drive gauge. Yo, the drive gauge.
見ていきたいです。
Oh yeah, dude, we are bullying out here. Sly Coco getting the wall splat. Definitely has level 2, but I think we just might want to save it. Yes, we do. Going for the neutral jump with that fierce. Nice, really fighting the way in with that low forward.
Well, dashes up, reversal jabs. Sly, not scared at all. This man is consistent with the pressure.
He did the foe. The foe went into
4 rounds.
Yeah, 4 rounds. 4 rounds.
Fantastic with that. All right, Sly, I see you out here in the cut with this Luke.
That was pretty sick. No, definitely, like, he was using all those buttons, just going for the, like, proxy blocks and, of course, like, the strings as well. Like, he was just straight up bullying out here.
Use the buffs, too, as well. Stand fierce in the fireball, medium fireball. True string, can't do anything about that. And then understanding that if they're in level 1, if that's all they have, continue to bully. If they're in burnout, they got nothing to their name. That level 1 that we did see, only hit because the crouching medium punch was out. It wasn't a reversal. It was because it hit the button. It wasn't like an invuln type thing. So big ups to understand and read the patch notes, because I know a lot of us don't read like that. So
I mean, we're gamers out here. We don't read, you know?
We just drive rush. That's all we do. We just drive rush. That's a person and a name I have not seen in a good long while. That is my dog, Child, up in the cut. I see you, Child.
だからクリスも戻ってきそうだよな、ループ。ちょっと楽しみだよ。ループ以外ちょっとこれじゃないかあったもんな、クリスも。
Bro, no. You remember, dude, I hate it when people do that. I've just seen this like, you remember me? It's like, no, who are you?
First of all, I have face blindness. Second of all, I'm stupid, so no. And third of all, like, you haven't been in the cut for a long time, but finally seeing him out in Street Fighter 6 is great. Like, he used to play Balrog over in 5, had some great showings out with that character. I don't know what he plays now. I feel like when we were talking, I thought I heard DJ though.
I mean, let's take a look.
What do you see? What do you see on the screen? My eyes can't reach that far. I don't have the glasses like you.
I see a cigar, and I see a oh.
I can't. Is that a Kimberly? Stop blocking! I can't see.
じゃあすんじゃね
Here we go. Child 223 and
じゃ
Ace
すんじゃねえよ
Unlimited. Oh man, no, these names are especially Child. Like I have not seen that name in so long. And like you mentioned before, yeah, the Street Fighter 5 days, Child 223 has been so dominant. I know that. Remind me again. He played Balrog. Yes, Balrog. Yep.
Yeah, he definitely was a good Balrog player. An overhead orator with that character, Ace Unlimited. I know this cat, but I don't remember what he plays in this game. And it's cool to see a lot of faces and names again that I do know. It's great to see some new ones and stuff, but when you see someone familiar after you go through the whole, you remember me? Well, now I do because you told me your name.
Exactly.
Then we're good to go.
That's what I love about you know, the franchise too, is that there's so many faces that we've seen in Street Fighter 4. We didn't see them in Street Fighter 5, and now they're here in Street Fighter 6. So it's really nice that like they're just coming back because they're like, you know what, maybe like obviously if Street Fighter 5 wasn't my game, Street Fighter 6 is my game.
Yeah. Rarely, people do not pick the Cisco fit. That's crazy. All right, Child.
Honestly, I've never seen a Cisco fit before. Very sick. He's looking pretty comfortable in hell.
Kind of hot down there. Child waiting for the right time to anti-air, trying to get that slide applied. Teleported in. Here's Ace.
Hey, nice. Going for the anti-air tech throw, getting some meter back.
スプレカーの設置が画面上で設置したからラグチェックかと思ったら違ったのか。
Slide does work out this time. Drive rush medium. Plus frame city catches him with the overhead. Trying to go for another sway. Recovers to get the button. That's the landing frame. Excuse me. Trade City throwing bows.
Yeah, he's packing a lunch here. First run up over to Child
もっと見なかったね。まあ弱くなっただけだしな。
That fireball just to gain some space.
No paint cans on deck here. Gotta be really careful. Nice. I wonder we're trying to bait for that slide there, but Child 223, no! Going into the skies, no call in sight. Ace Unlimited now getting the party started into the corner. Super 1 to hopefully burn him out. Oh, just one sliver. No, tries to go for it, but we're gonna go for that Super 1 after the punish counter.
Back throw, switching positions here. Child trying to escape with a knee drop. Ace backing up. Oh, I like that catch. Saw the teleport, saw the smoke, but it doesn't matter. Jumps in with the heavy. Nice. Now we're just playing clean here. Ace Unlimited definitely is in the ashy area. But Child 223 wants to keep up the pressure.
もともと歩き遅いしな。飽きるキャラではあるそうだけど。
Close to the chip territory if you can find like a hit and some bar build up at the bottom. There we go. Okay,
oh, yeah, going for the grab, yep.
Yeah, close enough to get that grip.
Exactly, 1-0 over to Child 223. Yeah, I mean, like, he's
DJ
also
なんでしょうか。まあ普通に通常技強くて、通常技強くて、ジョスクール強くて、コンボダメージももう結構高い方だからね。逆に弱い要素が見当たらんけどない。相手も強いしな。
You gotta get in there, get active, get aggressive, get busy with it. That's plus as hell.
Oh, just over the fireball. Yeah, just a little flip back. Punish counter into the grab.
なんか DJ ここがきついっすよねっていう DJ 使えば言ってる印象ないんだよな。
A lot of drive meter back too. Just saying that.
Wasn't even trying to hold it. Just knew it was coming through. Got the punish counter pick up with the back heavy. The DI works out for Child.
ああ、これはいけません。おーっと、これはいけません。
already in hell. What can I
Already
do?
in hell. Doesn't matter. I'm already down here. Looking from above. Oh, the catch on these jumps. These neutral jumps. The back heavy kick have been continuous here for Child.
Oh, okay. The slide as an anti-air. Here we go. Ace Unlimited with punishing, using the paint can to keep him in place, but Child 223 is way too sneaky with it. Oh, okay. He's moving.
It's moving just a little bit too much to the right, not to the left here. Child low on the drive gauge, but it doesn't matter. He's got the bar to react with it. He's going to do just that.
And that air, too. That was super sick. Child 223, great stuff. Going for the super to catch him in the air. Sending Ace Unlimited into losers.
God dang, that's the thing about that. Is you see the smoke, you can respond in kind. Big ups to Child back in the cut with a new character. You know, maybe not the ball wrong, but definitely got that.
You gotta face it to the camera over here, bro. What are you doing?
This way.
Yeah,
there
this way.
What's that say?
What did he say? What is that? Can you read it?
Bro, I can't read
Bro,
a
I can't read
thing.
it.
You gotta zoom in. You gotta do it for like people who have bad eyes like me.
Yeah.
ペイントしたらよかった。まあどうだろうね。近かったから
If I took off my glasses, that's what like I see.
That's what I see normally.
Bro, you gotta wear your glasses. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Dumb, bro. Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Why you say it like that?
Why you say it like that?
I don't like that. I do like that match though. See, it's a DJ out the cut, you know, 4 medium kick, got buffed. And you also saw just Child's great tendencies to anti-air the neutral jump. So back heavy kick continuously. Understanding that man was trying to jump out of danger, sat him down to the ground.
Exactly. I mean, like, again, good stuff. We've seen a lot of really good matches. We've seen an old face. Yeah, Child 223, really, really good stuff. I really like it, but, you know, there's some other things that we want to share with y'all here.
Yes, Suzuki. Capcom Cup 12 this past March, we witnessed the excitement reach its ultimate peak at the Ryugoku Goku Kickoff. The dedication of the players
3回も4回も回ったらまあただ
perfectly aligns with Suzuki's spirit of craftsmanship, manufacturing the motorcycle by the relentless pleasure of riding the bikes. We have decided to strengthen the partnership with Capcom to further amplify our connection with this great community and aim for the next level together.
Heck yeah, and if you want to aim for that next level together, we got some stuff going on in the horizon. We got some CPTs. We got UFA that's happening in September 11th to 13th, 2026. Registration is open. Do not miss it. But also happening in that region, we got Evo France. We got Evo France going. Anyway, we got at Nice, France, October 9th to 11th. Registration ends on August 28th. Late registration ends at September 14th.
4回やろうとしてタッチジャッキ漏れてたしな。波動コマンドとジャッキボタンこすりにこすりまくって最後タッチジャッキバケツしたし。そんなの煽りした。
A beach episode? Oh, I'd love to attend
FGC
that.
Beach episode.
FGC Beach episode would go super sick. So go sign up right now. You can do that actually during this break. We're going to take a quick one, a pause for the cause. We'll come back. More CPT action coming right at you.
休憩時間短っ。さっきのあれトラブルで伸びたから。 ランクマだと。こういう真似がスンスみたいな。
Looking at cute clothes and accessories always puts me in a great mood. Hello! Did you come to see me again?
Show me your strength. Against the Emperor.
Stay out of my business. All right.
Try to keep up.
ハリパワでも1試合長すぎたな。1試合50分ってなんだ。100分か。え、100分だっけ？分数100分。1試合1時間40分。
I bestow my power on you.
長すぎてやる曲なかったらこう1試合長すぎだなあれ。
Red Bull gives you wings.
もうちょい試合短くてもよかったら。
And welcome back to CEO2026. We are here, day 2, with the first round of pools. So, again, I was going to mention, like, there's more than 1,000 players that enter for Street Fighter 6, so we're slowly getting through it.
Yes, we are. That's a lot of players to go through. Honestly, if you think about how this game has grown through all the CPTs and things like that, it's kind of astounding. I feel like a lot of games kind of downtrend and things like that, but it has been on the uptrend with Street Fighter 6, and I think it's going to continue like that years after years. It's also great that the variety is there for this new patch, this new meta. It's a little clown shoes as we're trying to understand what it do out here.
Clown shoes.
It is definitely like, oh, is this a combo now? This is a real thing? Oh, this character is super strong? Like, I've seen so many players be like, I got to worry about Alex now? Like, Ingrid's Sambuto kick connects into this spin now? Like, there's so many things that you have to understand and learn.
Exactly.
And it's only been, like, a little bit over a week since it's dropped.
It's funny because, like, I think this is just kind of like a curse for Jabali because there's always, like, a patch update before CEO, and it's just
Every
like,
time.
he could never run away from it. So it's funny that the tradition kind of still lives in a way.
It just happens to be like that. But these are very strong competitors, I feel like, that are going to understand what it takes and get all learned up and read the patch notes and watch all the cool videos that are out there to get that way. I mean, there's a lot of content out here to, like, get you up to speed. I mean, I've been watching tons of videos just to understand what those patch notes mean and just see them also in person too as well. And also talking to the players is good too, to be like, what are your thoughts about this character? What are your thoughts about that character?
That's so funny because I had riddles just like right in my phone with like Terry notes. I was like, yo, can I get some other stuff? He's like, no, you're gonna get Terry.
You're just gonna get Terry notes. Which is wild because like if you're a
もうや
player
っ
of
てねえ
one
な。
character, you know about a lot of other characters too.
Exactly.
ほんまして長そうだしな。
You won't understand that stuff. Like honestly, players are like some of the best resources when it comes to understanding the game overall. Duh. We got to be careful about downplay though. Be a little careful about that downplay though.
I mean, we all fall victim to that, right? We
Yeah.
always want to downplay our characters because, you know, hey, Capcom, are you listening? Can you give Manon like a plus 20 on hits for,
Hey, whoa,
for Fierce? That'd be pretty cool.
Mods, mute the mic. Delete Manon off the game too. Thank you.
Anyway,
That's
so
crazy.
we are actually going to get some players up here. So we got Sage Platinum and Oguri Yuki.
Oguri Yuki, what a name. Yo, Sage Platinum, when we talk about people that
Oguri
really
Yuki.
support their games, this
Wait.
guy is out there. Hey man, I'm with you. I love Power Stone. Let's let it rock, bro. They do have the Capcom collection. I think you
that
want
is
some more
true.
people to play that. That's
Yeah,
sick, bro.
no,
Yo,
definitely.
Power Stone is godlike. 2 is good, but the first one, I played that so much in the Dreamcast. But Sage Platinum is a cat that's been supporting the Street Fighter 5 scene as well as 6. Like he's been running tournaments for the previous game. So he like is a man that loves 5 and wants people to still enjoy that game.
Yeah.
Is about that money. He's not like, oh, I want to play this game too, but doesn't do anything about it. He's hosting tournaments. I think he's actually hosting one out here at CEO. But regardless,
Nani?
he still wants to
Mata
play some
DJ
6. Still on the DJ.
Yes, we get it, Sage Platinum.
We
Love that.
He's
I mean,
very
like,
passionate.
and it's awesome too, because like, you know, like the Capcom collection, you know, has all those games that you could play on, and just like there's a lot of compassionate people. Obviously, for like Sage Platinum, definitely loves Power Stone, but we are playing Street Fighter 6, and we are here on the stream stage. Let's get to it. DJ versus JP.
This has historically been a pretty decent matchup for DJ.
DJ も
He's
強
got
く
a
な
long
強くなっ
drive
たから
rush. He's got a fast drive rush
入
to
っ
the
てきた人結構いる
fireballs.
のか。
His fireballs interact really well against JP. Even that heavy kick is a good poke. He can fight this character.
Oh yeah, we are partying. Sage Platinum getting the party started. Oh,
すごいよ。
Amnesia,
す
very
ごい
smart stuff, especially for how chaotic it
Ah,
started to
okay,
get
ka.
into the corner. We do got the portal putting Sage Platinum into burn up, but he is on the other side. Tries to go for the OD Amnesia once more. Ouch.
Anti-air? Oh no. Stan Pearson, a fireball instead from Yuki. Command grab caught him lacking.
Oh yeah, he is charging back up, now back into the green, but Oguri Yuki, it seemed like he traded spots with Sage Platinum on the drive meter instance.
Yuki, maybe needs a way to hit that level 2, try to equalize. Alright, the medium's able to hit. Yeah, you can't play a button after that drive rush jab, and that's why it's so difficult to deal
攻撃キャラルーク
with
で
that
確かに
pressure
あ
that
んま
comes
つんない。
from DJ sometimes, because he
いや、
hits
ド
the
イツ
drive
戦
rush
ほとんど
jab.
ルークいったんじゃないかな。
That's plus 2 as well. You're like, dang, when is it my turn? Oh, he committed. That's hella minus. Had Oguri Yuki block.
Nah, he's kind of wilding right now. All right, here we go. Oguri Yuki keeping DJ at bay. Nice, using the drive rush, going for the low 4, and using the portal to extend the combo.
Only inching in. Can we get a sweep? Something solid. The fake outs.
Oh, great jump in, but no connection. Oguri Yuki is just standing back, going in for the stalagmites and the portals. We both have level 3 on both ends here. Healthy amount of drive meter, but Sage Platinum is using all of them.
うおー、感じだ。
Once again, not respecting the frames. That overhead is plus, and Sage takes advantage. For the kill. One more touch will though.
They gotta be really careful. Oh no, he had his cane out. Welcoming in that fireball. 1-0 over to Sage Platinum.
Like that patient play at the very end there. Going for like OD fireball, not overextending, not getting too close. The hop, the jump, medium kick. Wasn't able to connect the jackknife at the end there though. Hold this punish.
Oh, good sub. Hold it
Yeah.
out. Nice.
いやいや、みんな
Oh,
で。
but the dash up, no combo whatsoever. Sage Platinum now has to eat up all these portals and gets the grab there. Oguri Yuki looking pretty clean, backing away, maybe hoping for ODDP.
Praying for it. Praying for his down.
おお、今の目をしむそう。
Another throw. One more touches. Another dash up throw. Very confident right there to let that rip. Okay. Bringing it back from the brink. Another jump in against a fireball. Wasn't able to connect. Another little drop that has happened on a jump in.
Now observe. Oh yeah, he's just trying to bait him for something, trying to get him to use up all of his meter, but Sage Platinum still in the green here, using up all of his, not all of his drive meter actually, close to it.
Plus, Crouch Fears had the charge up.
Ooh, alright, sitting at match point for Sage Platinum.
Simple little jab. Almost over, the anti-air is there with the Crouch Fears. A double portal, putting pressure on Sage. DI gets a wall splat. No, it's a walkout, excuse me. Because that
was 2
with the
hits, that was 2
yeah.
hits. Alright, here we go, level 2 super, especially in the corner. You gotta block all of this, and gets hit by the low. This is a good amount of damage for Oguriyuki.
Wow.
Going for the reset!
Dabra.
Oguriyuki still in this, 1-1.
Still that corner pressure, still dangerous. Sage right back in though. And Pearson, OD fireball, chipping away with the departure right after. I like how he's using that OD fireball. Put out that departure. Gain some ground too as well as he walks forward.
そうですね、ヤスと言ったら竜使い。
Oh, nice. That was really good, especially after the drive rush, catching in for the jab.
マジでも配信しなくなったよな。
Gets hit by a little forward. Now we are at step 1.
私は SFL。
JP ASAP. What's your ETA?
プロ活動1本。
Right now. Oh, back throw. No, forward throw, excuse me. That was going to be a back throw. Second part of the departure, clipping the dash up jab. Sage has so much confidence to get in there, but now he's back out and burnt out.
Yeah, this is JP's favorite dinner here, seeing you in burnout, full screen.
Almost sprayed out the anti-air.
Nah, Sage Platinum is playing this so proudly. Oh no, you gotta stop in your tracks. Drive impact on the wall splat. We got the portal set up here.
みんな覚醒になっちゃう。
Oguriyuki
まあチーム戦だしね。
It's by pixels, it's by hits. Sage is getting closer to getting what he needs for the kill. But just too shy sometimes to pick up, too far out.
私はうちも隠しそうだしな、結構。
Yeah, careful. Oguriyuki is slowly going into burnout. Oh, what a great jump in, but no follow-up whatsoever. But that's totally okay. We got the positioning on deck. Oh, the whip grab. Yeah, and that bounce up. Very smart stuff going into the super. I believe that this is going to put him at a sliver drive meter, unless... No, empty. Okay.
Drained. The fake outs here, Sage. This game to win, he's going to be able to do so just here in a second. OD fireball.
まあなんかちょっと隠す空気になってるね。
Oh, there it is. Sage Platinum. 1 round up here. Both players in match points. It's down to the wire.
Here's the problem though. The bar at the bottom, low, so he doesn't really have any sort of defense. So if he gets
みんな隠して SFL の人気下がる方がなんかもうステントな気するけど。
I like how Oguriyuki didn't use it too much, just only at that last bit there.
Yeah.
Because things,
公開練習の日と
we're
かなん
getting
か
down to the wire.
そういうルールつけてほしいよな。
Blocking, holding parry, reversal jab. Oh, I like that. The sway, command, run. Makes the throw right after. Almost caught the button. OD fireball. You are so lucky the departure did not go off. He put them on that bar at the blocker level 2.
Oh, perfect parry. Nice. Yep, getting that spacing as well. This is very, very big for Oguriyuki. Definitely has level 3. Just one more combo to hopefully end it there. But that's okay. Sage Platinum is trying to end it before he uses his critical art. Okay,
たまにリーガー、去年リーガーと当たってリーグ期間中に当たったけど絶対手抜いてんなみたいなプレーあったしね。 めちゃくちゃ投げ捨てるやんみたいな。本番絶対投げ抜けしてくるやんみたいな。
Yo, move, Sage, move!
Yeah, Sage, move, bro.
I'm trying to see what he's saying.
I'm trying to read lips. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty close. I had a great time. GG's, man.
Okay, what is that?
Oh, is that... Oh, cute!
I don't know what that's wrong, but that's sick. You know, for your wife, let's go.
It's like, I did it for her.
I do it for
and
her.
You did! Yay!
You don't want to go down when the wife who's watching, all right? You don't want to go down when she's watching.
Oh, dude,
like
she's
that.
always watching. She's cheering you on. She's cheering you on. I think it was what's his name? King Vega. He had his like VTuber outfit.
He always
had the
has
fans. It was so cute because like on like Thursday they were doing the 3v3.
めちゃくちゃクローズド。
I saw this, like me.
初年度はなかったんだけどね。
and
やればやるほ
Pedro, we
ど
were just all like waving at us, like,
動き変わるか
"Yeah,
ら。
let's go." Like we were just like, I
変
don't
わんなくなってきたかしな。
Is it called
いつもって。
Oishi? If it's like a VTuber, it's like a Oishi?
Oh, Oshi.
Oshi?
Oshi.
Oshi?
Yeah,
Okay,
Oshi.
Oshi.
So yeah, it's
I'm
nice.
learning.
It's nice that like we have someone like that up there on the stream
That's
saying
my
like,
Oshi.
yeah, I did it for her. But also like, I mean, good stuff to Sage Platinum. Like he was playing like crazy, like hush words, like chaotic good. You know, just
Chaotic good,
being,
yeah.
No, because like
No,
he
you're
was
right,
just
you're
going all around and just trying to kind of open up Oguri Yuki in a way where it's like, I know you have OD Amnesia, of course, Drive Reverso as well, but like I may have like enough time to recover after doing all those shenanigans. But then he conditioned Oguri Yuki to not use OD Amnesia as much. He
こ
only
の
used
試合
it
見
at
れ
that
な
one
くするとか
instance
したら
that
ま
we
あ
just
よ
saw, and that was
より
it.
配信しないんじゃない
I did like the way he was playing. It's just the burnout. I think was a
ちゃん
little
と
too
隠せちゃう
much.
から。
Using so much bar, and that's the thing with DJ.
Yeah,
He's
true.
great until he gets into burnout, and then he's one of the worst characters in the game. You have to use level 2 for real defense or level 3. You'd rather use that for offense. You'd rather use that for damage. DJ don't want to play like that. So, unfortunately, that burnout leads to JP having his way and just Pierce departure, and then GG. So, for his Oshi.
Oshi.
Yeah. I'm gonna learn. All right, next matchup here is that technology, baby. Uriel Valorial. Vamos. Yeah, that's my boy. I love Uriel. He is such a character in and outside the game. That's the boy. Known him since Street Fighter 5 when he played Cody. Back
いやなんかみんな見せるの流行ってんのこれ。
They say, Hola, Capcom Latam.
Yeah, shout out to Latam, yo. Those people out there, strong scene. And Uriel Valorial has been holding it down. Yo, Lugabo's also out there too. The whole Mexican scene is godlike. Kusanagi, they've been on fire. They just need the ability to travel. That's all they need. As many scenes are smaller, the ability to travel.
The ability to cultivate such a great community within that region as well. They've all been like super nice. Like they're nice at the game, but I'm just like, man, like it's like they're like nice killers in a way.
They're nice. They're like, afterwards you're like, damn, I can't even hate you, bro. You play like a jerk, but you know what? You cool, we cool. We'll go off for drinks later, you know what I'm saying? All right, going up against Philip
and Cider. I mean, it is kind of like a cider season, back getting into the autumn. You got your apple cider, you got your pumpkins and whatnot.
All right, Phil.
He's with it. Is it Street Fighter or SNK?
Yeah, really.
What's going on here?
All right, Cider versus
日
Uriel.
本じゃもう勝ち上がる読みで配信で映んでんだろうな。
Oh, he's on modern. Yeah, this is one of the local homies out here. Person I've met a few times. He was over also at Bossy Bossings. Loves that modern.
Oh, there we go with the burn knuckle on the meeting. You cannot press a button. Yep, there we go with the ODDP to get out that situation. But back throw out to the corner. We are back in the mid-screen.
Like that tap here in the -4. Didn't connect, but we'll connect it with this heavy kick though. Uriel, just such an active player, harassing continuously. Bruh.
That's actually really sick. Yep, back throw. Clean first round over to Uriel Valerio.
Bump that bar, the bottom two, very opty at the very end. Drive rush delay back throw.
Nice, great opportunity. Power charge into the DP ender. Now back into that same instance in the previous round. Gotta be a little bit careful, especially Terry can use the fireballs to proxy.
Back step, heavy kick to connect once again. Immediate jabs.
PR グッズいっぱい出すからな。
This is all Uriel flavored right now. Built by this man.
Yes. Perfect KO, clean at
こんなにグッズ作ってもらったことねえよ、人生で。
Is that guy? He's that guy. 1-0.
Cider getting filled up with a lot of damage right now. Got to pull back a little bit. Oh, cross-cut DP.
Overhead. Oh, no, you don't want to drive rush into his buttons. Yeah, with the bird knuckle too. Pass through to fans. Great stuff. Yeah, Uriel Valerio is trying to get into just one more instance. Yeah, with the overhead and into the jab. Match point.
He is doing this man for filth. Disgusting. Go for it, able to connect though. Towards the corner. Get the Oki. Blocks out the meaty overhead.
Oh, nice in between the fireball. Good stuff from Philip and Cider. Now keeping that momentum, does not catch Uriel in his backdash.
Because he sneaks in the round way, the plus frames kill the drive gauge. You'll take that ODDP. They're in burnout. He side switches. Looks for the throw that puts Phil back to mid-screen, but still in hot pursuit is Uriel.
Oh, nice block on the overhead, especially being in burnout, but you are going to eat all of this into the corner. Just one more hit. Oh, nice jump out, but that is not going to be it. Oh, no, Uriel Valerio chops it.
Uriel looking for one confirm to
う
open
まいねこの人。
And it's going to be that DP. No level 3 necessary.
マジうまいな。
That is technology, baby. Uriel.
教える箱推しが多いらしい。
That man is well educated. I'll see you. Back to you, brother. Much love. That's my guy. You're just such a nice
いや
cat.
グッズが売れんのがすげえよ。
But he playing like just he hates you.
No, I mean like good stuff again, right? Like, you know, we always see him like let's say like top 64. Like he's super good, and he's representing his region, representing his team. Illicit. It's good to see that he's here.
You know what's great is that when he was over at Capcom Cup, and him being just such a strong player through 5 and 6 has emboldened the rest of the.
でも分からない。いやいや、そんなこと。そりゃお前。
I could be flown out too to play. So it's super sick to see that energy just be.
俺はもう格闘ゲーム業界が盛り上がればそれでいい。本当それだけなんだ。俺はもうそれだけが俺の生きる理由なんだよ。
But it's also in the game of its own to be consistent, because it's hard to just like understand like, okay, am I doing this too much or am I doing this less? Those players know when to use enough. So just being consistent in this game is really hard, and it is in its own game.
Yeah, it's like a huge talent pool that makes it difficult. It's a changing meta. It's a different play styles. You see someone play a Terry like this, and you meet Uriel Valerio, like, what is this absolute monster attacking me right now? But that's how it is. I feel like that's why these tournaments that are offline are so important, is to get that variance from different scenes, different communities. The way somebody plays in the US is going to be different than EU or Japan, whether they use their bar, their drive gauge, their defensive habits, their parries, things like that.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts indeed. So looks like we got a couple players coming up to the stage.
Yas?
Yas!
Yes! Oh my
Reject
god!
zone.
Clock it, queen! Clock it! Yes! And we got computer face.
Yeah, computer face.
こいつクソイケメンやな。やす
recently
切れそうだわ。
Street Fighter League Japan.
Let's go!
He is on Team Reject with Hinao. Adding to that squad, and he is
ヤスと、まあ、大谷もそうなんだけど、ヤスと大谷やっぱイケメンだよな。
It don't mean nothing. He's a computer. He's literally AI right now.
And with that beep boop beep boop.
Beep boop beep boop. But yeah,
oh,
no.
That's your boy. Oh, I see some homies in the back. That's your boy.
Oh, okay. All right.
He might get done for filth. I can't lie.
We're gonna hear some cheers. We're gonna hear some cheers for your boy.
Yeah, you better be right, because it might get wicked for him. That's Yas right there. A Ryu consummate.
Heck yeah. And you know, just to mention too, like Yas, like of course we've known him for a very long time. 33rd at BAM, 17th at Evo, 65th at Combo Breaker. So let's see how he fares for CEO.
あ、モッチもイケメンだね。つくわ。やばい、結構動く。誰しも結構動くぞ。
Oh, forward heavy kick, Tatsu connects. Nice and close for the grip.
なんかめっちゃ盛り上がってるな、なんだ。
Nice catch for Fierce. Trying to connect, grab reversal.
Yep, that's actually really smart too, because like again, Solar Reflexes has like less pushback and block, and
やっぱり結構動くぞこのダルシム。いや気をつけろ。このダルシム動くぞ。速い動きが。
Oh, great punish, computer face. Oh no, gets punished on the slide there. Oh, that's
大パン大パン。
Yas using up all of his
つながっている大パン大パン。
It was close though. Computer face was very close. A conversion away from a kill. Where's the buff set? I want to see more of that like OD comment into like fireball on the ground. There we go. He tried to start it off with the jump is there.
それもだいジャスティン見てえけどさすがにヤスやってるから無理だ。
Nice force knockdown DP follow up.
Oh, okay, that was super sneaky. It looks like Yas is gonna work for a super here. Yep, there we go. Man, oh man. Nice. Yeah, super clean too, because like I mentioned before, you know, he's been utilizing the forward heavy punch so much, because like I said, has less pushback, lots of pressure, and we saw a little instance where he like did like a fake charge fireball in the middle. It's so hard to check this.
To check that overhead, drive rush overhead working out, drive reversal now for the defense, and that's something about Sim on defense. It's kind of difficult for him to fight back and fight back. Reset, jump, heavy kick, nice.
Okay. Yep,
プールでこんな強い誰しもいない。
Yep, bring it up, bring it up, let's go. Bring up the heat.
Turn up for him. Perfect parry,
うまい。
fireball still there, he goes for the DI.
あー危ねえ、返してこなかった今。
So smart, that was fresh, that was fresh. It's hot, it's hot.
Oh, that could have been a bigger punish, but that's totally okay. Not ready for it. Yep, Yas going in for that the forward heavy kick into the Tatsu, which has better pressure on knockdown. So you want to be really careful about like what you want to press as you get up.
Tucking away. One more time. It's a fast ball special. The Dinged one. I didn't even know he stocked up. I can't lie.
He did it too quick.
He
looked away. He's like, wait, what? You're charged?
Huh?
What's going on?
Electrifying.
Yeah, does not want to give him any free drive meter, so we're going to parry all of these fireballs. But Computer Face is trying to get the party started. Okay, let's go. Computer Face getting that super one in. Look at that good amount of damage.
Balls on the fireball. Like that from the comments. Trying to go for the sweep, but this time the timing wasn't there.
But that's okay.
You
Better than nothing.
lead. I mean, SM, this is what you want. You want to have that lead. You want to keep that lead as much as possible. OD chunking away.
Ah,安いでも。
Keep up the bar.
あれ松の手ガードしたらマイナス結構ある。4振りしよう。
Computer Face really was at it, and he goes for the low there. Computer Face, and of course you hear his boys in the back cheering him up. Let's go.
Okay, round on the board.
やべ。
Backdash
ダッシュだよし。
avoid the sweep. No knockdowns here. It's probably hard for Sim to punish sweep like that at that range.
危ないってかマジで強いこのダッシュ。なんでこんななんでプールで最初のプールでこんな強いやついんだ。
Here, yeah, bouncing on that fireball. His defense is crazy good right now.
His spacing too with the crouching meter punch.
やばいなんか急にドキドキきた。なんかゆったり見てたのに急にドキドキきた。
He tries to go for it. At least he goes for the stock up right after, so he gets something.
Nice, good block from Yas. Not one to
いや残るでしょ。
Okay, he's in breakout though, so let's just keep up that momentum. Computer Face.
危ない。
He baits in. Just one more hit. Just one more hit for Computer Face.
One touch.
One touch.
うわー強えこのダルシムなんなんだマジで。
Computer. Activate drill. So we got a match over. Yes.
Jarvis, load up some bust ass.
Oh
Yo,
my
Computer
God.
Face with the baits, you see him
プ
outside
ール
the
で
range.
強いやついんのかよ。
It's catching us
夫
off
人
guard,
悪。
and Yas cannot get in to get any damage going on the front. He can't start the party. He needs to have to go for like OD fireball, drive rush jab, or drive rush sweep. But again, Computer Face
ダル
is
シムっていう
in
の
a
が嫌だ
different
ね。
area
理由だから。
Punish. Oh,
他感
only
な
take
し。
like the turn looks like that range, but that's okay.
感がないからやっていくダッシュ台だし。
Okay.
やべえくぐり目危ねえやつか。
No combo completion, and that's totally fine. I like how Yas is looking for the forward heavy kick into the Tatsu because again, like I said, has better knockdown, good pressure as well. Oh, there's that Legion the Legion charge.
Look at that stock up.
Oh.
Gets the job.
Oh,
The
oh,
crouching
hit it.
Tatsu.
Oh, いったか
Forward fierce.
さすがにか。るねコンボ。
Coming in from Yas. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Come on, let's cheer for
Turn
your
him
boy.
up,
Let's
turn
go.
him up. What are you doing? Your boy getting better. You gotta turn him up even more. Slight punch. Yeah, try to
Oh,
miss
de
it right there. Yas knew what that was
一旦
coming.
攪拌安いか。
Significant punches on the sweep.
ダルシム
Catch
側
the
の。
tap parry. The defense is
一
absolutely
旦
getting blown
安
up,
い
and
か。
that's a problem with him. He holds all this pressure. That level 3 is building up.
ダルシム側の攪拌が安いか。
Oh no! Oh, great follow coming in from Computer Face. Yep, now he's getting that momentum, but again, you're in the corner.
Ah,
and on the
危ない。
other side, he tries to go for a jab into the anti-air. Nice level 1.
Immediate fireball to lock him down, kill some of that drive gauge as well. The comments,
お
but the level 1
おーと
busting through.
しかも溜めてもうヨガファイ打てないんじゃないか
Oh, he's got a blicky.
Careful.
Got the huddle,
careful.
blicky.
Yas really wants to meet him in the middle. Oh, he's back
爆心
away.
かい。
Okay, all right.
A fireball. What does he want here?
あいったー
Level 1 and it hits
打っちゃったヨガファイヤーナイス。
with the railgun from downtown. But well done to computer to take it to that
イ
limit.
ケメン
Love
や
to see
なムカつくな
that sort of competition. That sort of level will play out here at CEO.
He has beat the fighting machine.
Yo, a little showsmanship here from Yas.
No, like that was definitely a challenge for Yas too.
Yeah, that was. You saw he was.
よくよかったなヨガファイヤー来るまでずっと
No, seriously, good stuff.
Sweat.
He
い
has
やバクステ2回よかったねマジで
known as computer
診療でしたな
Yeah, dude, his homeboys are showing.
うわ
Alright, Yas beat a
イ
little
ケメンなのに
with
A
it.
little too goofy out here.
茶目っ気出してムカつくな
Again, that sort of like player expression out here in
Oh
that
my
way, bro.
God.
When that stuff happens, but you know,
Amazing.
that's why we have these offline tournaments to see that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
All right,
seriously.
Yas. Yeah, he's also. I think he's a huge streamer. Yas is like a big streamer. Before he was like a Street Fighter competitor. Oh, talk about it. Tell the people what's coming up.
Okay, guys.
Tell the people what's coming up.
Okay. So, now we're cooling down from the last match, but we're also going to get in a really, really good match here. So this is really funny because on Thursday we were like, oh yeah, there's this one really good player. He plays Jamie.
鼻でもほじれば
But
鼻
we've
ほじろ
seen his face
鼻
before.
ほじれ
You know, he's topped off in like, you know, the World Warriors. We all know him in that region. His name starts with an A. I'm trying so hard to not tell you guys because like this is something that like I'm really excited about because I mentioned yesterday with Tyrant, I was like, you know, I can't wait to commentate this guy's match.
We can tell him this though. He's no longer a diamond in the rough. Okay. This cat's been in top spots continuously. TNN. He's been pushing up.
There he
That
is!
is Azan.
Azan, bro!
The
There he
world's
is!
top Jamie player coming through. You usually see him online taking your points, taking your tournament results. But he's out here in this offline grind. When he came up to me, he was like, hey, I'm Azan. I'm like, no, you're not.
He just walked up to you and said, hey, I'm Azan.
I was like,
bro, I'm about to come up to you and be like, hey, I'm Christy.
Like, there's no,
I got a full head of hair,
I was
but
like,
you know what I
are
mean?
you sure you are? Like, but it's just wild. Again, like, you don't know the face, like, so you don't know what they look like. And they're like, oh, that's who you are? And not in a bad way. It's just like you're surprised. Let's go, Azan.
Let's go, Azan.
Let's go, Azan. I see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, James. You're cool, too.
No, let's
You're
go,
cool.
James.
Beat cool,
Beat Azan's ass. Let's go. All right. No,
James is great too. James has been
a
listening. They've also played a lot of games too as well. They're also in the Street Fighter cut too, so they've been doing a lot of work with this game as well. It's just that we know Azan from a lot in terms of like Jamie play before any of the increasements, if you want to say that, have happened for the character. He has stuck with Jamie time and time again. And when it comes to tournament time, he goes on the diamond account. That is not his real account, just so you don't know right now.
Hey,
Sorry to look behind the curtain. But he is not a diamond. He is actually a blue and true legend rank Jamie player that has been hard stuck on this character.
Yeah, no, like he has deadass been tearing it up, you know, because like we've seen Azan top in the. Let's see, I have. Excuse me. I have my notes here.
Excuse me, I have my notes.
All I have is Jamie. But no, like you know, we mentioned before with the Jamie patch notes and whatnot. Standing heavy kick has more active frames for better poking. And then also Rekka's got buff too. So you know they're much more better in that department. But here we go, Azan versus James with the Sea Viper.
All right, online. Sit in your underwear, eat your dinosaur nuggets and things like that. What happens offline when the lights are on you?
いやわかんねえジェイミーなんか強くなりすぎてよくわかんないんだな
Uh-oh, that's punishable. There's a level 1 in there right there, James. Remember about me, stand fierce, up in there once again. Bristle lights, not going for the drinks though, so low damage.
Nice, looking good for James here with that charge on the level 1. Level 1 activation, yes. One round up.
Plus, but gets hit with a button delayed with a crouch fierce. Light knuckle in there right there.
Oh, okay. With the wake up OD here. Jumping over to seismos. Yeah, you gotta be really careful. You don't want to tread lightly because Sea Viper will open you up.
Now that burn kick, you don't want to try to go for like a bad DP or anything like that. James with the crouch fierce confirmed. OD, perfect parries the jump in.
Oh no, just a little too far to even complete the combo. Looks like James is gonna go for the level 1.
Wow, you handled that.
James, okay. 1-0.
Yo, Azan's only gotten one drink. This man is sober.
Yeah, he needs more than one drink. Come on, it's Saturday. Since the party started.
A little spicy water.
いやどうなんだろうね
In there, dry brush nothing.
まあ、弱いはずないんだけどな。立ち台系のリーチ長すぎて地上戦あんなに強い、こんなにリーチ長い技持ってる人、持ってるキャラ限られてるから。弱いはずないんだよな、通常技の性能が。でも酒ゼロでも出る攻撃だし。
That's actually really good stuff because now that he's realizing like what James' game plan is, like he just did like full screen side mill. He's like, nah, I'm gonna get right in your face and start it.
Yeah, avoid that fireball. Considerable start up and recovery. Anti-air's there though. Or circle back. ODDP though.
今更ジェイミーにキャラ替えするのはまあ確かにむずいけど。
We have one, so that means that jab is gonna be better against crouchers now. Better in combos, I should say. Arrow, swig.
Oh, and a delay, hoping for an anti-air, but no, we're gonna get.
いや乗り換えるほど、まあ乗り換えるほど強い可能性あるんだけど、完成するのに時間かかりすぎじゃない？ ああ、なんだ？もうなんだ？
Oh, and that bounce up with the ODDP to finish it off. Azan wrapping that up with 1-1 against James.
I do feel like it's in the wheelhouse of every Jamie player to hit that OD dive kick in the corner as an ender.
ジェイミーがある程度立ち回ります。いやでも別にバイパーがもう生ラッシュ大パンチ死ぬほどうざいから。別にどっちもどっちじゃない。いい勝負じゃん。
Here we go, great start for James. Back into the corner. The cancels.
No tap, no counter, no punish counter. We'll get the low forward though. Stocks up, goes for the drink reckas.
いやー、おー、いい判断、インパクトしろ。削る。耐えられた。
Oh, nice. Saw that James was kind of doing a low shimmy there, but just wanted to interrupt with any shenanigans that James wanted to do here. On target, backing away, hoping for a bait, but Azan is not taking anything here, blocking all of that.
なんだろうね、ジェイミー使うんかね。あんなになんか難しいキャラに変えるの結構するよな。AP も難しいのにキャラ変えてしたし。今はだいぶ連動いるね。動き良くなってきたな、ジェイミー。コンボ選択、なんかベストなやつ増えてきたな。コンボ選択めっちゃ良くなってきて。
Whoa, just right on the Seismo. You were going for that OD palm, but stops him right in his tracks.
Is it with the DP? Doesn't go for the Oki. Takes a sip instead. Increase that damage. Get your move set up. You have the Makai, you have the dive kick, and now you got a command grab. Plus.
いや、動きめっちゃ良くなってきてる。最初の動き何だったんだぐらい動き良くなってきた。
It's time to train. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Yep, so continuation up in the corner. Palm. Try reversal happens, but it's still in Azan's lead. He's got all the help that gave him jump back to finish it off. Azan, the world's strongest diamond, moving on. James took it to him though, I can't lie. They took it to him. But man, the Azan
一応、置き攻め捨てるコンセプトは一緒だからな。まあ蹴り上げコンボがももちコンが安定するだったから置き攻め大体ついてくることが増えたけど中央でコンボしてる。
But I say in a way where it's like your Jamie is freaking good to the point where I hate it.
Right.
But please
You're annoyed
keep playing Jamie, and he's like. All right, thanks.
He is one of the people that makes you want to play that character so bad. But when I think about characters, though,
間に合うかどうかっていうか、まあ JP 継続が一番悪そうだけどね。
And men like Problem X is up on the stream going against Eita.
もうちょっと簡単になった。
This is a banger. Ooh, this is a bang. I just got chills. Oh my god.
大パン当てた時の浮きが高くなったから。 大パンギリギリでもない。この組み合わせ同じプールでやるの。なぜ？なぜこの組み合わせが同じプールで起きる？やばい、強くなったアレックスでテンションが上がってそうなプロブレム X じゃないかこれ。
Yeah, I mean, Ada's put through on a few different characters, but last time I saw him stream, he landed on Akuma. He does have a Terry. I don't know how developed it is, if it's like tournament ready. When I was watching the team tournament, I saw Akuma, so I'll stick with that for right now. This man used to be one of the most wild, not mild people when it comes to reversals, when it comes to playing the characters, the Shotos over and 4. He's kind of reeled back enough. We saw him in some of these CPT events, not really going for the bust outs as much, a little bit more standard in terms of some of that play so he doesn't explode. That's 9K health. That's Mr. 9K health.
9K indeed. So yeah, I really love how Problem X is like utilizing the Alex instead of the Bison as we've like seen him play multiple times, but with the buffs that Alex got, it's a no-brainer. You gotta play this guy.
うわ、リバーサため台消えてやんた。
Straight top 8. Don't talk to me, though. This character is made for him even more. And now where the buffs is going to be good, that's probably going to be up in this matchup. The DT over the fireball.
やっぱ切り返しきつそうじゃねアレックス。
Yeah, so like a couple of things that Akuma has AD change. Oh, all right.
いいのかベン、このキャラで。ベガの方がいいんじゃないのか。前ほど強いベガもいなかった。
Akuma's demon rushes 2 frames faster, all that jazz, and I hope that it's a really good contender against Alex because, like, again, we mentioned that Alex has so many strong suits that we are now seeing right now.
うわー。 プラス5、前捨てプラス5。無敵技読み毎回してるけど、全部読み負けてる。いったー。大丈夫かなそのキャラで本当にそのキャラで大丈夫。でも最速で次。圧倒してるね、相手が。いや、圧倒してる。やばい、バウンターまずい。でも SH 死ぬ体力だから。あーコンボ選択、ため台消えない。うわ、ここは打つんだー。読み合い強え。やべえ、もう決まったくせだこれ。相当押してるな、一生押してる。一生アレックスが困ってる。
Oh, tries to go for the DP bait once more, but Ada calls out the parry, goes for the grab, tech throw, we get in that bar back, but there it is.
一生困ってるやん。
2-0 against Problem X, sending him into losers.
むしろ触ったな、だいぶ。
Indomitable.
Ada, yeah, yo, scan that QR code right now. Scan it right now. Look at him.
Oh, careful. There you go. You pull that out right. Oh, there you go. Oh, that would have been a mistake. There you go, Eita. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I see you, bro. He's such a character. That dude is crazy. But he is so good at the game. You saw how close range he.
ベンマジでアレックスにしてからマジでそうだよ。
He's like, you know what? If I do it nice and close, it's hard for you to counter that. And even get in the prowler stance.
ベンが使うキャラじゃねえもんな、何かイメージ。
Temperature check. In the wake of decisions, they weren't just ODDP. Level 1, ODDP at the proper times, blocking things out when need be. Eita is a fully formed. じじ戦うのが得意なプレイヤーのイメージだったけど、アレックスだもんな。
Still matches that gameplay style he had back in Street Fighter 5.
Without going too wild. It's like you still lose the hits of the wild.
Yeah, he toned down on the DPs. But what I really liked is that he called out like the stomps because like he knows that blocking stomp is plus 2.
なんでどっちもそういうキャラ。手が使える。
So like it could be like a command grab or like a regular normal to keep him at bay. But I love how Aetha was able to call that out. Go for a regular DP.
まだイングリッドのが向いてそうだけどな、でも G1 でやるキャラの方が。自分から行かないといけないキャラ使ってんのが違和感すごいんだよな。
That's insane.
That's crazy work to see. Problem already in losers, but I mean, if it's someone that's going to do it, Aetha definitely did his work out here to do it. So, we're going to do something else. We're going to have Do up here. Knuckle Do. Oh, you already put the headphones on. It's too late.
Nah, it's okay.
It's already too late. Hometown Hero, another one. Floridian. Knuckle Do has, I guess, been around the block for a while, I guess you'd say at this point. Isn't he like 25, 26 or something? Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Well, like, he's younger than you for sure. I think he's
Hey, now let's not relax on my age, sis. let's chill.
I think Do is around my age. I think.
まあ楽しいんだろうな。
I think he is. I think we're kind of the same age.
Isn't it kind of wild to see him grow though over the years?
楽しいのも大事だよな。
Now
he's
got a
big baby.
family. He's got many babies.
I love how he's always like streaming like opening packs on stream. His chair stream. And then he's there just like, all right, let's play some ranked games. Like he's such a sweet fellow. Like everyone knows Do Dang.
ベガで結果出してたやつらがなぜか変えるからな、ベガから。どんだけ飽きんだよ。結果出してたキャラ変えるって。よっぽど飽きてるぞ。
I think the Doojay, as it were, is also in there. But I don't know about this season. I think we're all trying to figure out where a lot of players want to be at, what characters they want to play. Mai and Cammy, though, I feel like this has gotten better here for Cammy, considering she has many more ways to pressure. Mai isn't as oppressive, so that wake up level 1 won't be a factor. And that drive rush back medium, that is hella plus now. It's plus 1 on block normally, but with drive rush, it's plus 5.
キャミ強い。いや、キャミ。
You have to worry about more when she gets knocked down. Okay, it's going to be Knuckle Do on the Mai, though.
Oh, walking up, going for the throw once more. Oh, back dash.
いや、まあ別にバイパーいなかったら別にキャミ使ってたけどな、俺も。
Good combo for that opener. No cross cut.
キャラがバイパーの方が強いからバイパーにしただけで。
The light at the end of the towel going for the level 1, getting the charge fans here too.
Oh, look at that was me. Tender.
いや、つまんなそうに使ってたけど、別に勝てたら使い続ける。つまんなかろうが。
They've nerfed it a few times and modified it, but it's still very much a good chance to stand medium kick.
Spiral arrow. Yep, here we go. Oh, calls out the low forward. Great stuff with that roundhouse.
Okay, run on line. Logan don't like it when I say that. That's crazy. I say it right. I say it just like her too.
You're pretty fluent Japanese. Nihongo Jozu.
Yeah. I know a few things.
全然バイパー弱くなったらキャミに戻るけどな、俺。
Don't even need level 1. Beautiful routing here from Knuckle Do. Get the job done with the quickness. E100. It's unfortunate they had to run into somebody that understands Cammy so intrinsically. You know that Knuckle Do's outside the range to call the dive kicks. He knows how to play. He knows how not to be too close to his character. Get jabbed out.
Oh, getting hit by the fan and in the low forward as well. Now E100, yep, just playing things at bay, wants to whip punch stuff, but it's so hard to. Jumping at Do, really risky stuff because he's ready for that
本格
DP.
化しない。いや、悩んでるけど、まあバイパーと同じ強さだったらバイパーいっちゃうよ。バイパー超えてるかどうかよな。
Oh, I like how he follows up because he does not want to be in the corner in this situation.
Chunking the drive gauge.
Very chunky.
Oh, extra chunky damage incoming with that stand fierce.
Yeah, I like how Do is also playing it like very like lame in a way where he's not risking things. On the other side of the dive kick, Knuckle Do sitting at match points.
Which way did he go? Looney Tunes type beat. Okay, run on my.
Here we go, the charge level 1 charges. There we go, low forward, E100 found a way in. Yeah, again, to mention that, oh, perfect parry. Oh, no, nothing. Oh!
Yeah, yes, sir.
No.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, level 2 ender. One more touch after this. That's a grip of damage.
Ah, the
back dash medium from Knuckle Dew. God dang, Knuckle Dew.
He don't want to listen to you.
No, he don't. He's shy. It's okay.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hi, Knuckle Dew. No, he not.
Oh, okay. He don't listen to you either.
Okay, no, your turn.
That's why. Yeah. Hey, Knuckle Dew.
Nah, he don't want to listen to you either.
He's smiling though. I see you smiling, dude. Yeah, I see you a little
100.
smirk. You got a little smirk. They should have never put us by the players.
まあわかる
That's the worst idea.
そう勝ってると面白い、まあ勝ってたらしかも面白くなるから。
Over a Cammy that again, he knows that character. He knows how they're gonna play. He knew that safe up setup was coming. He went for the perfect parry. He understands the Cammy
そういう
game.
のも大事なんよな。勝ってる
They're
と
gonna
楽
kick
し
us
く
out.
な
They're
る。
gonna be like, stop annoying us.
I mean, like,
We only
also,
do it when they win. So
no, definitely. It's just like, just watching E100. Like, I was expecting him to do like the OD like Knuckle, because I know that's like plus
that's
3.
more plus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more
Even better in
plus
Burnout
now.
too as well.
Yeah,
True
and-
Burnout strings.
Yeah, it's plus 3 on block, and I'm just like, oh man, I wonder if Knuckle Dew has like been fishing for that too, because like he would do like the like fierce, the medium punch, doing like roundhouse and all that stuff. Like
Big chunky buttons.
he plays Cammy too, so he is going to call out any buttons that E100 tried to do. It's just like just a well-rounded matchup for him. So man, I mean, like, good stuff to both players, and like I think this is kind of like where we kind of stop. But the action does not stop here. So we got some World Warriors coming up here. We got a bunch in your path. We have a bunch of regions that you can sign up for. So it continues into the second half of the season. 25 regions, 26 qualified players for Capcom Cup 13. You want to head over to the schedule tab of the website at Capcom Pro Tour and check if your region's there. And it's also free to sign up as well, which is super nice, because like I understand that there are like people who want to be like financially responsible, but like, hey, you can get those points and they'll be so worth it, right? You got to do it. So another thing too here is that we got the Storm Collectibles, which is a figure designer and production company from Hong Kong, which makes high quality, officially licensed collectible action figures and specializes in fighting
いや飽きたけど
games.
勝てるわ。
They bring classic and iconic gaming characters back to life.
飽
And,
き
you
た
know, all
飽
the
きたけど
characters
勝てる
that
わ
you
別
love,
に
dude.
面白いに
Like,
入
look
っちゃう
at
から
that roster. I
飽
really
きた
like
け
to
ど
see
勝てる方がいい
the,
っしょ
the OG Street Fighter V jury costume. You see Bison, you see all the gifts and the Sagats and all that stuff. But definitely check it out on their website. You definitely want to check out, because like sometimes like these things can get sold out, you know, because
Really
it's a collector
fast.
items. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to actually go ask my girlfriend if we can have some more space for the
うん
Rolento.
勝てば楽しい。
the
いや
Bison.
勝ってもいやつまんねえなって言ってるやつ
I'm gonna go check
収入
that
良
out.
すぎだね。
Yeah.
Two.
こんなプロゲーマー見たことねえよ俺。
Once again, to keep this action flowing over here at CEO2026, more Street Fighter 6 action. Don't go anywhere.
See you guys later.
たらめっちゃ面白い。いやまあまあプロまあ大会勝つだと思うけどね。大会勝ったら何でも楽しいと思う。ランクワの勝率が高いは別に全然楽しいんやつだと思う。
Me? Gotcha. I won't let you down.
Nice shot.
Hakuya has the same one. Next
勝って
time.
も首かしげてつまらなそうにしてる。いやそれ大会じゃないからだと。大会で別にランクまで別にめちゃくちゃ勝ってても別に楽しくはない。飽きてるキャラだった。大会で勝ったら別に飽きてるキャラだと思うし。 サムスケで海外大会。いや、まあサムスケはもともとエボを目指してやってたから、別にエボの後惰性でやってるから楽しいとかそんなほんまなかった。
Come play with us at Capcom Town. The wait is over. The building is finally complete. Capcom Town Store offers Capcom's PC titles at great value. All the latest titles are coming to Capcom Town Store. Resident Evil Requiem, Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted
モンスターできてみた。い
Mega
や、
Man
まあっていうかみんなエボ目指してやってて、で海外でもエボ目指してやってて、エボ終わった後の大会なんか別にみんななんとなくやってたから、まあみんなそんな空気だったでしょ。
will also be available at irresistible prices. A special discount code is available to celebrate the launch. Don't miss your chance to receive a 10% discount on selected titles. Create your Capcom ID today and enjoy Capcom Town Store to the fullest. Capcom's finest classics like Mega Man and Street Fighter II The World Warrior are playable on mobile as well. Join us at Capcom Town today.
Ryu, I know what you're capable of. Show me. Let's go!
大体ゲーム以外のブランカー悪役だよ。仕事でドーパミン出ない。プロゲーマー勢はでもやっぱ、でも大会でいい結果出るとドーパミン出るから、仕事でドーパミンが出ることがあるのはいいよな、プロゲーマー。
Fascinating.
ドバルシ。ドバル。今日4時までです。症候群はでもいやまあなってるし、まあ目標が違うんじゃない？実際の思いつき症候群にならない人って、この大会優勝がモチベーションじゃないんじゃない？
tried it, but
この間の優勝どれぐらい嬉しさで属した？この間のああいう優勝ね。いやでも持続時間短かったな。次の日また対抗戦だったから1日じゃない。最後に負けたら最後に負けたやつが配信の結果になっちゃうから。1週間ぐらい間空いてほしかったな。セクセスのじゃん。いや、覚えてね。密着セースもやんねえしな。前から入んじゃない？密着セースもそもそもやんないから。
CEO2026 The saga continues. CPT action, of course, Street Fighter 6. I'm your host with the most IFC action, of course, my brother Logan Sama. Give me that heartfelt handshake. Absolutely, man. One of my first blocks of the week, and I have the privilege to do it with one of my brothers, of course, and all. So this is going to be a good one. I know everybody's trying to get that coveted spot to the Capcom Cup.
Honorary European now.
Thank you. Hey, I've been there a couple of times.
I know, you already got your French passport.
That's it.
I think eligible for citizenship. Yeah, it's day 2. You know, this is our last wave of pools.
Yep.
The last wave, we're closing out the first phase of the tournament. 1,100 players entered. It's the biggest CEO bracket ever. And what's even more incredible about that is for the first time CEOs after EVO. So, you know, everyone's already done like a big part of their budget for the year. It's after EWC. So there are no EWC qualification spots up. This is just purely for the love of the game. Capcom Cup as well, of course, is still there, very important. But purely off the back of what an incredible experience it was at CEO 2025. You know, the bracket's almost doubled in size. It's a pleasure to be here calling the action for you. I'm going to try and pick myself back up.
終わったラウンドに通過確かに長いね。でも相当長いね。
I heard the bad news, man. I heard it was a speed run too, unfortunately.
You know, that's the life of not having a reversal. You know what it is.
Damn, that is unfortunate, but man. Just happy to be here, man. Another year. You know, we've done a couple of these already just to see it evolve every single year. And of course, you it's at that point where everybody does have the energy to actually come outside and play some video games. So this is the best example, of course, to represent that CEO 2026. Man, I remember when they first put a ring in here. Wasn't even the theme for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Straight from hanger, jet hangers.
Oh, we used to love watching that back in the day, man.
Yeah, man.
Watching some of the greatest intros. Can't wait for that.
Yeah, man.
In the main arena on Sunday, but we've got
ネタ消されたらしいぞってなんか盛り上がられるのも積んでるよ。
of pools. First phase of the tournament, and then we'll be stepping into phase 2 a little bit later on.
Let's go, man. The Black Coyote taking on the Soul Basher. Yes, I'm just getting acquainted. Let's update the decks. Oh, please tell me you play.
コメントされた時点で罪になる世界嫌すぎるよな。
How I know this? I'm taking a peek over on the stage.
Tech.
That is the tech, the early tech. It's a good one for the commentators, so you want to just act and be like guessing, like who are they playing? But you could actually see it.
We're gonna get some Eleanor, but he's still dancing across the screen.
We got a Chung-Li versus a Yasmin.
Yasmin.
I respect that, man. Yasmin, I had a great run with her on my stream. Very interesting character. She can always force offense on her side once the boomerang is out there safely. A lot of weird ways to shimmy as well. She got one where like she could dash forward and do the back roundhouse. She does like this, just like
so
from
forward
the
throw in the corner. She dashes up and back.
Back roundhouse, right?
Boom. Yep.
Yeah, man. But ultimately, she has some like really
Shout
tight.
out to Naruo. That was Naruo, if you don't know.
Naruo?
Naruo, the Japanese player that was streaming that.
Oh, okay.
We got button
for the
checks
tech.
right now.
Yes.
Yeah. We got button checks right now.
The layers. My man Logan's a student of the game for sure. My man watches streams, gamers on the low, on some ball, like ball is life. That's
Yeah,
how
I mean,
do it,
you
man.
got
prepare.
the reality of it is, right? You know, you can be a player and you can put the time and effort into the game.
True.
But I'm never going to be able to put as much time and effort into the game as all of the character specialists and the pro players are able to put in, right? So let me watch them do the work. I'll absorb the
悟空から
information.
だ。
And then, you know, everyone's a winner. You know, it's the best way. I like studying tape. I like study tape. Because I don't need the muscle memory. I'm not here to compete. Do you know what I mean?
Brother,
I don't need to do it in real life.
You're a freaking pro, man.
But as long as I, you know, absorb it. Shout out to everyone who made fantastic content, by the way, recently about the balance update changes. God bless you, all of you content creators out there. Shout out to our own Tyrant as well. He was on their stream for like 8 hours going through all the changes one by one. But yeah, all you content creators out there, all the pros that have been going through the changes as well. Very, very helpful.
Respect.
Okay, we've gone for the familiar colorway that everyone seems to like for Yasmin. I believe that's an IP we're not allowed to mention. On this channel.
I will say
But we
this
all
though.
recognize it.
I mean,
It's looking very super.
comfortable with me. I
別
mean,
に
that
買ってないである
represents a
まあ
certain
全部
team
が
of five.
運営が用意した台じゃない。
You gotta
ゲームじゃ
love
ない
it.
だろうしな。
Okay, big punish already. Let me
借りてるやつ
see
も
the
かな
starter
りあ
here.
るし。
I don't know if you had him already stocked for the pop-up, but it's okay. There we go. Now we stocked up. A lot of good level 2 shenanigans, of course. That's actually one of my favorite things about Yasmin. This is the boost
確定が取れなかった。
Oh yeah, sorry, the boost
flip.
flip.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Don't know the name, but my Philippine is whack.
I'm calling it demon flip.
Me too.
That's what it is, kind of. Like she's got like the fast fall as well. She's got the weird double jump.
In terms of how she develops, it all depends on like how you set up her demon flips in the mid screen. Because usually you see it more efficiently in the corner. Obviously, you're not going anywhere. But all right, let's go. So I need a lot of I need to study the ways of Vicious and apparently Tasty Steve. I don't know if these guys have checked it out yet, but apparently they did amazing voice work for this character.
I mean, I'm sure Vicious could make a nice little.
お休みなど使わないだろうっていうか、いや普通に多分借りてるソフトもあるだろうから、一般のプレイヤーから。その人が買ってなかっただけで、それを運営側が逆に確認見せただけじゃない。
Soul Bash looking to close it out. Walk straight into fierce into nothing, but the throw closes it out.
That's it. Play with your heart. Anytime you see multiple drive impacts, listen, let me tell you something. It's all part of the plan. It was all roundhouses, big igloo buttons, giving me the bodega vibes as usual. This is a classic Logan.
Hit the buttons on the far end.
下流とか全然あったけどね。日本のイベントとかでもかなりあるよ。そもそもプレステやスタッフから借りてるとか。PS5 の本体になんか名前書いてあるテープ貼ってあったりとかする。
I think both of these characters are good, way better than they're given credit for actually, both of them. Both got very, very good like mid-range pokes and great conversions. Everything's got incredible corner carry.
Yep.
Into really reliable knockdown pressure. And there's a lot of good knowledge checks as well, specifically
PS5 50台とか用意してるの大変でしょ。
Yasmin as the meta develops.
I mean, hey, listen, it is what it is. The drive impact is the highlight. Okay, we are using the engine properly. I see how we living out here. Black Coyote, Yasmin, wow. Good parry, young man. All right, this is a quick little knockdown here. All right, just went over the border there. Can I get a back throw? Absolutely no. Classic one. Okay, we sniping out the bad habits. The throw is the answer. You can see it in the sinister smile of Black Coyote that he's going to keep doing it.
まあむずいよな。
Okay.
プロツアーの予選とかになったらでも、まあしっかりしなきゃなともなるよね。むずいよね。
Nationality's not there, but you catch my drift. Okay, right. Because you know, one of my favorite buttons from Yasmin, like all jokes aside, is her stand fierce. One of the better whip punish buttons in the game.
It's great. It's got that forward movement, right? But it's not slow as well. I think it's like a 9-frame button.
Yep, obviously following up with the 0 on block, crouching strong. You know, space trap easily. Is that going to connect? Absolutely not.
Two very, very good medium punch buttons, both the standing and the crouching. Pretty good. I think it's a very interesting mechanic, right, of having like chainable heavies.
Oh, okay. We're blocking with our face this time. I'm not too sure what's the game plan here on the side of Soul Basher. We should stay solid here. Nice.
That's
definitely enough.
There we go. And Soul Basher.
Damn. Did it hurt that much? The victory hurt that much? Oh, I was about to say.
Okay.
I thought W's caused pain for a second. Oh, you had to think about it. Stew in it. Yes, you lost to Yasmin. There's nothing wrong with that.
That is the smallest arcade stick I've ever seen.
Yeah, he got decked with a fresh pair of sneakers. That's right, Yasmin. Good stuff there, though, man. But yeah, let me see. That is the smaller. Hey, man, can you go like, you know what? Let me not even bother him. I actually wanted to see the size of it.
It's like this big.
That's it. You know, the guys that got keychains that are like leverless.
Yeah, so they were giving them away either.
That's kind of nuts. Didn't try it yet, but good stuff there. Yasmin, of course, one of the things that's interesting about Yasmin is how people get like the scrambly damage. Like not in terms of like everybody just going back and forth in terms of fighting, in terms of like throwing the raw boomerang. If it actually hits in the air, can you convert it to something big? Stand fierce, DP, whatever the case may be. Definitely excited to see that character develop.
Yeah, she's got a lot of tools in the box, right? And there's obviously a lot of scope to try and eke out something a little bit more unconventional. There was a lot of feedback that she's kind of linear in her approach, but I think that's definitely not utilizing all of the possibilities and the tools that she has there. She does seem to have like very, very reliable knockdown situations, but it's obviously very hard to set up like the truly terrifying mixes with the boomerang. Doesn't have the advantage for that, but yeah, I think she's very, very interesting. It's a great way of setting up like resets in the middle of things, though, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah, man.
I think we'll see that develop. I think she's really cool. I think she's like exactly where you want to kind of have a new character, completely new character come in, where visually incredibly interesting. Like the animations are fantastic. She's got a really interesting toolbox. On paper, when we saw her, like, she had everything that you'd want, like a low forward drive rush, proper reversal, some like jump arc changing stuff. Okay, yeah, she looks really interesting. Great corner carry, really cool extensions, a good level 2, decent level 1, big damage level 3. She has all the tools that you kind of want in a character, but none of them are like overtuned to the point at which like, yeah, man, like we have to, like she's the meta now, we have to play her. I think she's in a very, very good place, and we'll kind of see with the adoption and how she develops, whether she needs maybe a little bit more output or maybe some tweaks, but I think she's at a good starting place for a brand new character. Really healthy for the game.
Okay. Anything with mix too, man. I feel like in the department of the drive rush game, you know, it's pretty straightforward, but I would like people to get a little more mixy. You know what I mean? So boomerangs in the mix, really love it. But in the mix is these combatants right here. I respect the tech of the sunglasses. It can get a little hot up there in terms of the eyes, for sure. So we're here to play it cool. Good stuff here, my man.
Bright lights.
No, that's a thing, man. That's why I don't mind anybody jumping in here on some glasses tip, trying to push something nice for the people's eyes to protect it.
左の人金針使ってなかったっけ？なんか見たことあるな。
No Rob TV versus Zen, of course. It's gonna be a good match. I want to see the characters. I'm looking over right now on the screen, so I'm trying to tease y'all. I see a Chung-Li and I see a Jury. That might be where we going. Yes, CEO 2026 CPT, man. I didn't even see all the favorites. I know Mena's not in the building right now, but I do see that Tachikawa was in the building. I see them running around, streaming and stuff like that. So hopefully we see some of that amazing Viper play on the stage. All right, here we go. This is, correct. The sneak peek. Chung-Li versus Jury. Man, it's cool to come down a level and see something a little more paced, you know?
All right. Feeling real season 1, not anti-airs on those Big looping jump-ins. All right,
大体この時期チュンリ使ってる人ってうまいよな。
Make our way across the screen, but the Kokosho gets sniped out by the drive impact. Always a risk of that, trying to anti-air the air legs and nothing there, but we bust out.
Show me respect, por favor. Oh, did it recover in time? Unfortunate. Okay, nice little carry over there with the DP. You got a lot of leg room to play with there.
You get the pickup. Oh,
台形体育ドーパミン出そう。
Everything's working. That drive impact is incoming. No, not even raw damage. Finish the job. D. Milton. Man, I've seen that name before, man, in the online streets. I think I know who this guy is. Okay, they'll jump in, throw. No anti-airs. The season 1. There we go. Oh, the
overhead. Couldn't see that coming underneath the hood. All right, tap, tap, tap. Online who? No. Yeah, that time OD dive kick blows up the anti-air normal approach. Another whiffed air legs also goes unpunished. That's 2 now. A lot of recovery there.
Wow, yeah,
even more recovery on the OD up kicks. Could have got way more than that.
Oh, that was a beautiful drive rush into a level 3. Wasn't ready. Well, actually, level 1, I should say.
Rarely seen
air 喋ることないから使
anti-air option
ってるだけかも。
there from Zen. Also sitting on the 3 bars again. Jumps in with a late dive kick. No drive rush follow-up.
Hard read, input error. Yeah, he's nodding his head. He definitely didn't want that. Let's go. Immediate corner carry.
Yeah.
I agree.
A head nod is definitely not what was appropriate for that, but it's okay. There we go. There we go. Real anti-airs this time. Invincibility for waiting. That comes out in 5 frames if you do the fastest version of those up kicks, so you can kind of wait for it.
Oh, my man is retreating. I need some time to breathe. Smart choice here from Zen. Sit back and relax. Man, a lot you can punish there. That flip kick definitely could drive impact or DP, of course. Oh, that's already 2 for 2 with the roundhouse. Appreciate that. Yeah, it was looking shaky early on, right? It was just nothing but jump-ins. Nobody was really anti-answer.
Yeah, so he hit that
あれじゃないと通せないな、
anti-air
バイク。
of the,
バイクの使い分けうまいな。
Nice reaction to the drive impact. But then you saw Zen change it up with a late dive kick, with the OD or the normal. Try and mess up the timing. Nice to see D. Melton changing the anti-air options just to give that mind game back the other side.
Let's go. No shimmies over the challenge. Love that from Melton. No technicals. Oh, he just ran out of juice. You saw the big button. He thought he had enough for the drive impact. Unfortunate. We get a throw.
Thought he had enough of the low forward drive rush cancel, but there was no combo to be found. But it's okay. D. Melton, set point. Looking to close this one out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Early jump in roundhouse.
That wasn't even a punish counter or a counter hit. That just was blessing the top of the buns.
Okay, standing meter kick, react right on time.
There we go.
指に立つのがむずいクラシック。
So I'm pretty sure he tried to do a false strong, but that worked out for him. He was that close. Here we go.
やべえ、難しいルートいった。
Looking for the shimmy. There it is. On target.
Jump into the throat. Big life lead here. Yeah.
やる。
Just stay out of the range. Don't engage with the mix.
すげえな。
Don't have to take the risk.
同じプールにいたらってなるやつだ。
The future is bright. Oh, he actually was literally wearing the shades just for the stage.
Straight up.
The future is bright in the next round of winners for D. Melton.
It's all good, brother. Shake it off, man. That was winners? That was winners? That was okay.
Yeah, we're still in.
Ah, yeah, man. Now he looked over, he just shook his head like, man, I got washed. I mean, it happens.
Yeah, that level 3 in...
yeah, that threw him off.
That level 3 from downtown was certainly...
試合中だけサングラスする人いるよね。
Errors do happen, man. Human error. That's why I love fighting games, man. At the end of the day, so I love good execution. Just even the clean things, just moving left and right with no input errors. Just little things like that show good execution. Good sternness. And we got some, to me, these are some dark horses. Everybody has been a dark horse for me so far. Melton definitely looked familiar with me, but that's how you know. That's the name of the game. That's how many people. How many entries we had here? 1,100, you said?
1,100. Let's jump out that start GG and just have a look real quick.
Yeah, man. This is a beautiful thing. Hope y'all enjoying at home. I'll let your boy, yes, all the toilet paper is stashed, okay? Just throwing it up
Where's
there.
it
Yo,
stashed?
4時まで
listen, yo, I
In the
have
prison wallet?
pretty much. Yo, so it's crazy. So I don't know if anybody's seen us with the outfits yesterday.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
And you told me they're the actual outfits.
those were the actual
from
outfits.
the
yeah.
movie.
And it was Justin
In
Wong.
theaters, October.
It was Justin Wong's idea. I was like, you know what? Why not? Give me an excuse to be more comfortable throughout the day.
Yeah, you love those sandals.
Yeah. Oh, the Ryu 13s. Excuse me,
Yeah.
the reuse. The Ryu 13s. Yeah, man. Very comfortable. I mean, I don't know. You can't go mountain climbing with those, but if you want to feel like you started.
そうだね。まあ、でも確かに光強いと、
No, you were hitting
それはそれ集中力そがれるとかもなんか、
I was.
そういう要素もま
exclusive then. We hadn't seen.
あ、あ
We
りえ
didn't
る
know.
よな。普通に
All right,
グラサンした方がいいとか、
Oh, that is
ゲーム的にもあるかも。
evil names. Seth Kaiba taking on
The
Veli
fusion.
Koso. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Of villainy.
What is this region right here? CU. Well, I see
Cuba,
you, sir.
maybe?
Cuba. Is that Cuba? Cuba.
マジでありそうだよな。
It's
そう
got
いう
the
の
headphones on.
Que lo que, Cuba. Is that Cuba? Yo, it's a police. You know, it's the first time I've seen it. If it is, that's fire.
I don't know. Hopefully production will let us know.
Nah, man. You know, I love taking those guesses. Nah, you know what? I like that. I like that.
I would
That's
let you know
Cuba.
on Start GG, but the it
You
ain't
good.
loading.
All right, let's see what they bring to the table. Let me look on over. I do see a
It's only got an
Cammy.
interesting T-shirt on anyway.
Okay, we got Cammy White versus Terry Bogardian. Let's see it. Yes.
Terry. How this man skated through.
You know.
Bust case. No charges can stick to this man.
So you got to look at it like this, Logan. Whoever we roll the red carpet out for, just know
Yeah.
that it's TT, top tiger. You know, I know we don't like talking about that too much in the broadcast, but for the fans out there, you know what we're talking about. And we love it. Well, I do at least. Yes. I want all characters to be nice, strong, and healthy. Every character eats their vegetables before they play neutral.
He is certainly viable.
Let's go. Give me some Leon Kennedy vibes, even though that's not the case. But hell, it's Capcom.
All right. No rise and tackle for you.
You know, that's like my favorite thing to do a commentary. Like, I want to see the throw first. That's the best piece of information you're going to get about somebody. The first throw is everything in this game, in my opinion.
Standing medium punch. Sensational button, as long as you don't whiff it. No rise and tackle again. Why does that keep hitting? It doesn't say cross up. And then she keeps landing on the other side. That's twice now.
So I like to call privileged cross-ups. Look at that, just drop the suntan lotion and
あんだけアッパーのプラス1最初バカにしてたけど、実際アッパープラス1結構いいんだよな、対戦したら。
Strings that you forget are overheads.
Sword normals, crouch medium punch. Uh-oh,
実
there he's
際
remembered
結
the
構
rise
いい
and
と思う。
tackle, but the wrong time.
Oh, this is gonna be big money. And you dehydrated?
Spin it.
Ow. Ow. Oh, nice in space. Look at that. I just see the number addition. Nice. Right in between the gaps. You're not gonna touch grass yet, but you all right, though. Back in the middle, opening gambit. Opening gambit. Oh, no, actually, no. You got the other side, my friend. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no. Gambit didn't work. Going down like in Doomsday.
It is Cuba. Oh, man, I've seen so much. Oh, I've read so much I shouldn't have.
Oh, my word. Another one.
That's a throw and a half? No. Oh, he almost had the trade.
Woo! Spacing traps. No anti-air again. Oh, you hate to see it.
That's like 3 for 3 right now in that attempt. Sure.
That's like 4 or 5 now where I've seen a crouch and light punch, which doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to lie.
The legs. Privileged target combos. You got to love it. You think I wasn't going to mash in between? Bellicoso. Space traps getting set. My man said stand fierce, do nothing. I love those. Just to see how your opponent reacts. Wasn't even a whiff punish, but we'll take it though.
All right, crouch strong. Take him to the corner. He can do rise and tackling combos, just not as an anti-air.
Oh, the greatest error of all time.
When you don't want it.
フルコンだ。
And he's going to spend all 3. And Bellicoso.
Bellicoso said that the victory is delicioso.
Oh.
Cuba's finest. Cuba, hey, I see you. Okay, oh, I like that. Yeah, the thumbs up he gave me mad Spanish vibes. Yes, yes, that's my guy. What I swear to. I'm gonna hit me with the. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all. Sure, we get live. That's how I know.
Hey!
the lineage. Bust your ass. Said, yes, this is my actual child. Very nice.
Give me the baby back.
He'd be one of these. He said, they got the vibration on it. Yes.
Let me take a look at this wave of pools. Pool H, we have got, let me check out some of the seeded players. Dogura, Kusanagi, FR, Noble, Psycho, Hot Dog, Chris G, Not Pedro, Sherry, Jewel Kev, Kobayan, Itachi's Legacy. A lot of players in this wave.
We get some of that. We get some of that.
That's. I mean, we might do. I don't know.
Let's go. Make it.
It's all possible.
We make some requests. They're probably going through the.
That's not how it goes in pools, sir.
No. Okay.
You get what you're given, and you be grateful for it.
100%. Hey, listen. I love eating at the table, man. I want to see everybody eat too. You know.
We're just happy to be here at the table. Let me tell you that right here on this fine desk.
Oh, best seats in the freaking house, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight in Orlando.
Come over to this non-dry heat
and
enjoy some good old fighting games. Street Fighter 6, of course, set in
いやまだ闘魂が流行るかまだわからんからな。
I've been out
アメリカ
much
も
at all,
別
to be honest with you. I've only been inside. I've been inside hotel complexes and shuttle buses. So my experience has been cold.
Yeah, same man. I actually just go outside at night, so that's why you saw me actually yesterday.
今行こう考えるのもちょっとリスクある。
Okay, coming up next, who have we got on stream? Lonely Oreo against Noodle.
こんなに大会ガンガン開けるタイトルなんかもわからんしな。い関係厳しそうだしな。
Both out of the US.
Oh my God! Please tell me that's a Viper player that I see it. The Lonely Oreo. You mean like no flavor? Like it's just the sandwich.
SXKO は参加人数めっちゃ減ったよな。闘魂が出て。
The Lonely Oreo.
闘魂の影響かかんだけど。
about flavors, no, but he's the Dolo Oreo in the pack. Nobody touches.
SXKO の参加人数結構減ってんだよな。
Man, when did we open this pack?
They don't stay lonely for very long. They don't last long in our house. All right, so we have got some Crimson Viper and some Aki.
Great matchup for Viper.
Aki here.
You know what I want to see from more Vipers, man? So, her Thunder Knuckles, right?
あ、そう、アバターもね、アバターにも人取られてるだろうね、SXKO は。
But you want to do it in strings, like spaced out. Like, for example, let's say if you do like a max distance slow forward, and then you just follow up after, not even super jump cancel, just follow up after the Thunder Knuckles, just to see if they want to counter poke back. And if they do on the recovery, you hit them with them, get a nice little punish counter. There's a lot of cheeky stuff. I'm loving Viper's new extension on her combos. She can actually do EX size mode into a regular size mode.
That's such a great whiff punish on like low forwards and such pokes. You know, if you can outspace stuff in neutral, because then you pick it up with a burn kick into the Thunder Knuckle into the knockdown, right, to get Oki off of that. So
100%.
A great way of punishing misspaced pokes in neutral and also getting great corner carry.
Yep.
アバターも結構流行ってるよ。
Nice. Using that focus. I see you. Snipe the offense. Noodle. She's getting busy with the beautiful cuticles. She said she straight dropped the broomstick.
アバター日本でもできるの？恥ずかしいな。 全然話しかない。
That could have been ugly right there. Trying to hard read a drive reversal. Oh, that is almost a double perfect. We might as well call it a hood perfect. It was just a player one fault. That's something.
Cashing out. She's doing a great job of shutting down Lonely Oreo. Not really getting anything off here. Some fantastic whiff punishes of her own in this. You're talking about C Viper's whiff punishes, but Aki.
あ、日本じゃ買えないんだ。
Definitely getting some great conversions here. And another one, Lash.
日本語翻訳されてないんだ。だるそれ。
Ah, should have went immediately to the Thunder Knuckle, man. The uppercut, the fierce version. You get a
日
guaranteed
本語対応してないのきついな。
on the dash.
Nice knowledge check as well on the punishable fake cancel.
いや、それ熱帯マッチングすんの？アジア勢。
That was good. Very solid. If you would have read that, that was a GG combo. He actually could have killed. Right.
Noodle poking away in the corner, puts herself back in the corner. The back throw gets it done, and the air to air, putting Noodle at set point now.
Like how Noodle playing very, very aggro. That's what you want to do on Viper. To be very honest with you, she doesn't have access to a reversal, so you can maul her. And the fact that she needs a drive gauge for her super jump shenanigans, definitely got the right approach here.
Yeah, it's really difficult to manage the drive gauge, right? I think that's something that puts people off, along with like some of the executional limitations, but they've made that a bit easier this season, right? With the
yes, they
cancel has
did.
been easier to get out.
Yep. Make it more
うわ
consistent. Nice meaty overhead.
ー集団持続レシピ
Didn't even need to drop the 3
どう
bars,
ぞで
but she
フレーム
wanted
ショ
us to see the full feature show. The level 3. It is indeed the Magnum Opus.
Man,
A 2-0 victory.
Didn't let Oreo start the party, man. I like staying in those ranges. That way he don't throw no size modes.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Noodle was in close range for like a stand rounds. In the case that Oreo wanted to do like a button into a flame kick, depending on the ranges, of course. But damn, unfortunate. Yeah, Oreo couldn't get it started, man. But I mean, at first it was just more so an issue of him not being in range for what he wanted in terms of plus range.
Yeah.
He missed a lot of stand fierces, like whiff completely, but he was looking for a super jump cancel. For the good old-fashioned +1, didn't work out for him, so credit to Noodle, of course.
That's new, right? The +1.
Yes, yes.
Brand new.
From the last pack. Before this one. All right. But yeah,
Wait, what's the change? There's a change now where something's +1 on a cancel that used to be -2 but safe.
I gotta check it out, actually. -2, no, it was a stand fierce.
Yeah.
It was a stand fierce. And this one, I'm not too sure. If you got like something new
I'm
with
pretty
it.
sure it was this balance patch. Might be.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I know it's the stand fierce, though, for sure. We right on the money on that one. Yeah, man, there's still a lot to learn, dude. I mean,
so much information, and like a lot of it's so contextual as well. So if you play the character, and obviously you know exactly how it's going to be best applied, what these changes actually mean in terms of matchup context.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing as well. Just a lot of data to take in.
Yep.
New character to like understand and absorb as well. So yeah, I mean we're about 2 weeks into this.
Absolutely. Now,
a lot to still go.
I mean, my favorite sharpen up. I mean, I think this is everybody's favorite. The throw into the solar plex. Man.
Oh, it's your favorite?
That's actually my personal favorite. I'm not going to lie. You know, if I was a Ryu player, I would be the biggest fan. And I only realized
that's why
this.
you got the sandals for.
There you go.
So there you go. You're ready to
there
step
you go.
in.
There you go.
We just need to get you the little crossbody sash.
That's it. That's it. And give me a noodle shot, a ramen shot. What is it? Udon shot? Not too sure.
I don't know.
It's all right. But no, but yes, correct. It's actually one of my favorites. I like when I see everybody squirming defense.
That is a war crime.
No, I think it's right.
It's a war crime.
I think we're right with the world with that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know how like what do you call those? The anchor beans. We need to keep the anchor bean Ryu alive.
He's definitely alive and well, thriving.
Yes. Okay, looks
in
like
his lane, moisturized.
I think I see you on the screen right now. Big Ed taking on Sagat. Hopefully that is the matchups that we
Sagat he's still alive. He's still out here.
Still good. I seen some tier lists here and there from the Japanese folks.
でもアクティブ置いた
make it count of 2 out of 3 or not.
You know what I think the biggest change for Sagat is?
So
he doesn't get the drive rush low forward into like a real tick throw anymore.
He got quality change too.
Momentum.
I love the Nexus into the medium kick.
Yes, that's right.
Into the forward roundhouse. Amazing. Amazing combo. I feel like he should have had that since day one, but hey, I'm not complaining.
The corner juggle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then they pop him up. Yeah.
Because
but I mean, like, let's be honest. Sagat, corner damage when spending bar.
Phenomenal.
It's not really like a thing you think, oh yeah, like if only I could do 4K in the corner with 2 bars with Sagat. I'm really missing that.
Shoot.
I think it looks cool though. I can't lie.
Then Tate with the suit. You know what? I don't knock it.
Oh dear. Like, see, these are two characters that I feel like everyone has hastily left behind.
Okay.
You know, like Ed, of course, the mid-screen frame advantage. The positioning is the positioning, right? Like half screen away now.
Yep.
It's a huge deal in terms of his ease of access into plus guest situations. But he's still got all of the tools that make him really good in the mid-range other than that.
He still has the tools to manage to get people in the corner fast. That's just what he does.
So I think both of these characters are still good. They're just not obvious, like, I'm going to go for, oh no, that's a shame. They're not obvious characters that I'm going to go immediately to as my fastest route to tournament victory. They're going to reward them some character specialists, and that's what I want to see. I want to see more character specialists thrive.
Yep. Yeah, but I already see some career changes though, but it's all right. Hopefully that doesn't stick.
Yeah. The scaling on Sagat's crouch and medium punch.
カットは減るでしょ
Like
う
isn't a huge deal.
よく下がるのが
Okay,
一番
you
つまん
use
ねえ
the
か
fish with it, just buffer the drive rush cancel behind it. But more often than not, it's just I'll press standing medium punch 3 times. If it counter hits, then I link into the crouch medium punch anyway. So you're not getting a scale in there. It's only when you start the combo, right?
Exactly.
So,
The tools are
判
still
定
there.
が弱くなるより軽く下がる方がつまんねえ
that
気
is
するな
DED dead.
Dead. These guys are stone cold killers.
Solid tips, some solid taps to the rib cage.
Man, I cannot wait to see how this is going to look after the pools is said and done, man. Oh man, this is going to be fantastic.
You ain't gonna have to wait long.
This is
Getting
it, right?
straight into phase 2 after this block.
Let's go. Oh, nice jump back. Want to kiss myself, jab.
Fade away
Wee.
jab, yeah?
Yeah, it's the better option. You know, I like when some guys do that because they're so scared of the cross cut because he's so tall.
Yeah, it's really awkward, like.
Yeah,
That
respect
was
that.
definitely an angle where it was okay, and Ed doesn't like having to jump out, changing stuff, but
That's true. Oh,
I don't mind it. You still control the positioning, even though you give up a small amount of spacing.
oh, nice. Beautiful cross roundhouse. The kill rush into what? Nice. Put that all in your back pocket. Big damage started. Yes. The good old roundhouse.
Roadhouse.
Time to hustle.
Oh, no, it doesn't finish it off, but the drive impact does the job.
Time to hustle, bucko.
Set point.
Damn, you notice how he's not even using the snatcher yet? Let me get it, though, just for the old time's sake.
Yeah, I mean, if it hits, it's still pretty good. Uh-oh.
Level 3 now, early for the burnout? No, not yet. Wants to bruise him up a little bit. There's the jump in immediately. Oh, we got the dream.
Yeah, and again, if you don't start with the OD, if you do something else, you still get all the damage that you used to get. Spending the extra bar. There's the shimmy. There is the round. There is the set. Solid tips.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's another change that I find like.
Really?
Oh,
he's the Ed player, correct. Damn. Yo, listen, keep that to yourself, you heard? It's all right. He's coming back with a vengeance. You just got to keep playing him. You want what you need, you just got to keep playing him.
I got to say, yeah, I respect.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right, sir. It's all right. My
Just
man.
have to learn how to play neutral. I'm sorry.
That's a solid
I'm
tip.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, that's a solid tip for the winner. Man, that's great. He
I
had
know
to make
that's
a
not,
shirt.
you're like, you don't pick Ed in the first place because you don't want to, but it's okay. You're going to have to.
That's what it is, man. I mean, for him to still be
And they're
comfortable.
transferable skills. Like, you learn how to play neutral in Street Fighter 6 with Ed. You know, that's transferable skill. You can use it with other characters, use it in future iterations of the game.
Be all right. That's all that matters, man. You in a tournament with this character, you still have some faith and your comfortability with the character. That's all that matters. Oh, we
まあ
got
ね
Silky
弱くなった
Durag.
キャラは
This
き
guy
つ
gotta
い
be
な
a hardcore.
キャラチェンジ
This
しろって
looks
話
like
な
a
んだろう
1950
He's
MR player.
got a do-rag and a PS pad. This man is comfortable at home.
1950 MR.
Yeah?
Yes.
まあキャラチェンジするしかないよね
Alright,
自分のキャラ良くなったら
That's an Aki player.
Aki.
Yeah, random
Wow.
choice, I know.
Okay.
Anybody with a do-rag, I shouldn't be calling him no Aki player, that's for sure. But we'll see.
I'm going to go for Shoto.
Am I reading that right? Okay, so that's Spicy Taco going up against Young Tate.
Tate.
Yes. Younger than ever. This is going to be an explosive match. I looked at, hey, I see you. I mean, hey, good call, bro. It was in the do-rag. He got a Shotokan warrior. He's a Ryu player. What a call. Oh, my God. He knows the background.
Promise my people.
Versus Jamie. That was a good catch.
See my people.
Oh, it's just too close to home. Too close to home. Oh, man, let's see what Spicy Taco got to offer here. We got cilantro in those combos. Let's go.
No, yes.
You know, I heard a lot about bad tacos, man, especially from my Mexicans. I know this is random to talk about, but if you say, hey, you see anything else other than cilantro?
ザンギフか
Not real.
Yeah.
I was
違
like,
っ
wow.
たバイパー多いな
One year at CB, yeah.
What's up?
Walter took me somewhere for tacos, yeah.
気づいてかみんなバイパーが強いことに
What do you want in there? I was like, I don't know. Like cheese and some like I don't know. And he went, and he told the people, man, it's like, tacos gringos. Okay, yes. Yeah.
But whether they come out fantastic though?
ルークは増して増えたな。
You know, you don't want the meat and cheese and whatever the hell else I had in mind. There was no cilantro, there was no...
I see. Okay.
No salsa.
Oh, man.
Nothing.
He was like, come on, you ain't like it?
ちょっともう次な。いやもうなんか次直されるキャラもうなんか予想つくよな。ルーク、リュウ、バイパーあたりはもう多分良くなるよね。
You don't get much off of that, but however, you can't get a drive rush overhead. It's perfectly meaty, but it's so easy to perfect parry. Like you can see the start of the animation and actually react with a parry. That's why I stopped using that setup.
I still want to know what happened to the peak on Luke's cap.
Why
is it like that? That thing is bending up like
Jamie?
Donald Duck's beak.
That is.
Look
at it.
You know what? I can't even disrespect my Dominicans. I was about to say Dominican dad hats, but they beaks
当
ain't
分
like
強
that.
いのは助かるけどな。当分強いだろ。
That thing's going up like a ramp. Crazy work.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
Time
Guess
to go
what?
to work.
We're going back to Memphis. It's been a couple years off, but we are returning once again.
I'm definitely going to do some homework on this guy and this fellow because I see Noah happy as hell. And I've seen a couple of people return to Luke.
Brother, I saw Mena RD in his SFO Japan debut in the Division Showdown. He lost game 1 with the Blanca against Kawano's Luke, by the way. And he switched and we got Luke mirror match.
Lovely.
In Big 2026. And here we are.
We are, man. Oh, and it's going to be... I love that we're going to have those little subtle changes to bring characters back in the forefront.
Yeah.
I feel like Viper that she don't need nothing else. She is fine as is. But characters like Luke, I respect their return. Oh, messed it up. Looks like it was a possible size mode there. One of the better drive impact baits, of course. Low forward into just nothing. Super jump cancel. Okay. Big punish, man. A lot of faith on that crouching roundhouse. You do get a meaty overhead, but you're not even representing it.
No seismo coming up. Just a big right to the jaw.
Oh, no DP.
Jump ins as well. I forgot all about that with Luke. Not close enough. Light kick into the sandblast. Of course, that's a light kick into sandblast is a great little thing as well, right? Because you get the knockdown on the counter hit now.
Yes.
So
Oh,
you kind of have to respect the light kick a little bit.
Nice. Okay, that's what I've been seeing. Okay.
Yeah, so on punish counter and counter hit, sandblast knocks down.
I mean, on block, it spaces out so well, too. So it's like...
Yeah, you can just throw that out as a stream.
Yep. Perfect.
He ain't forgot his combos. They're still on point. The perfect timing.
Man, not an anti-air in sight. This is problems.
Yeah, Thunder Knuckles Maddie's anti-air with that range.
切り返しはさすがに
Five rush, though, unfortunate.
That was literally
切り
the
返し
set.
はさすがに多いか
Oh no, burnout is there. There is. I don't want to say it too soon, but there we go. Doesn't miss the second bite of the pie. Oh, he's even got the urban camo PS5 pad.
That's it. It gotta be the silky, man.
That is my people right there. Has he got black Air Forces on?
Oh my God, if he does. No, he doesn't. Okay. Yo, I thought he did, though, low-key. It is black, though. All right, good stuff. I like that. The Luke enthusiast has returned. See, just a little tweaks. Man, I really want to know what they do back there in terms of who decides to patch what. Like, I mean, in my world, in my perfect world, what I would have is, like, let's say if we was the developers, I'd be like, hey, I don't like this on Ryu. I want to get rid of it. I'm going to play you in a set. If I beat you, I'm going to remove this from Ryu.
What we did, we money matching for...
That'd be lit. I'll be like, yo, give Viper a meterless...
まあ自分のキャラが強い時にどんだけ結果出せるかだから
Am I allowed to, like, nominate a champion like in Game of Thrones?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, cool, nice.
If you want. I'm just
I'm gonna call in some favors then. You can just defend my character from.
Oh, it's about to go down. The House of Dragons. You caught up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
I read it, so it's okay.
Yeah, I remember you was telling me. Yeah, it's about to go down. Queen looking kind of fraudulent.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Don't go good for her in.
No, I know. I see. Yeah. The dreamer, you know, is dreaming officially now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Have we had the next big dragon battle yet?
No. Okay. I already know it's on the way. Talking about the dragon with the bullet holes. Yeah, that's crazy. We speaking too much. I don't know if you guys caught up.
Anything for you?
Well, that's it. Ooh, okay. Looks like we got some certified Street Fighter monsters on the stage.
Who we got?
We're gonna figure this out in one moment, man. But big shout out to everybody watching at home. Not too sure how many is watching, doesn't matter. It could be 5 people in the living room. We're gonna be right here with you guys.
We'll take it all the way back to the basement.
Yeah, man.
Streaming to whoever is out there. We do it for the love. Doesn't matter if we're
100%.
on the biggest stage in the world, if we're in the biggest CEO bracket of all time. Doesn't matter if we're in Brooklyn at Next Level.
Yep.
Or in Trocadero in London.
Yes, sir.
We love talking about some fighting games with you people at home. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for choosing us to spend your weekend. I promise you, you will not be let down. We are going to have some incredible competitive action. Next up, it's Monoko into TC.
TC. I need some TC. Huh. Damn, I want to rap like 38 Special right now with that one. Huh. TC. Pooping on cats. Give me the TP. Huh. You see these?
はいな、マジ
Cojones. Hombre. Now let me chill.
ゲームしてるときは切られるんだけど、
We're gonna figure it out.
ゲームしないとこの時間きついな。
Like that, but hey, that's just what I see and that's how I call it.
当たり前か？
TC, of course, in the U.S. region. You know, I should have stayed in social studies. That should have been my main thing instead of fighting games.
That would be the Bahamas, I think.
Bahamas, holla.
I shout out to all the Caribbean competitors who have flown in. Shout out to my guy Night Fox, came and reintroduced himself to me out of Jamaica. A lot of Jamaicans here.
Hey. Oh my, give it my all, boy.
All right, some Rashido and some Cami White.
Yes, White. I like how you said White. That is how you say it properly.
White.
Already the buffers trying to make him stick out a low forward and hit him with that patented dive kick for the punish count. I love it.
The buffers, Michael and Bruce, they're all here.
Damn, you know what? Crepe sounds so nice right now. I'm not even gonna front. Haven't ate yet. The crepe sounds very delicious right now. Bananas and Nutella, #1 choice. Random, I
い
know.
や確かにま
Bro,
あ、いやまあまだプール1の試合が残ってるけど、
okay.
調べていいの
I
か
don't know, it might be random for like the US
私の落ち度。
but like, yeah, that's a staple.
Which is the one that you usually get?
Yeah, that.
It was that one. Okay, okay.
I kept bringing them for you.
UFA and Rebel
And then we went back. Yeah.
for Rebel Kumite Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times, man.
Banana and Nutella. That's a top tier crepe combination.
Speaking of top tier, we're gonna see some good top tier play here. Nice drive reversal already to snipe out the drive rush. Slow him down.
Too far away to get the link after the counter hit check. Ooh, no whiff punish.
I love a good old string. I love the sound effect of a good string. It's good. You know, I was talking to K-Brad about this in just Street Fighter in general, with Cammy specifically. He says that the art of the jab is lost.
How did he actually say?
I think he said it something like that. I was like, I believe the art of the standard jab is lost.
Right.
There you go. But no, I feel him on that because I think everybody's so focused sometimes in the ranges with just medium punches. Like they'll start their pressures with medium punches.
Listen, it's funny that we got Cammy on the screen because that is, I think, one of the most effective ways to play. You watch, I know he didn't win, but if you watch Punk's run at Evo Japan, he does such a great job of like utilizing that stand jab as a walk-up frustration tool. And when he pairs that with our other normals, like the stand roundhouse that reaches from so far away, and you kind of have to respect because it's safe, you're able to walk into those ranges.
つうか話すこといや話すことないわけじゃないんだけど。
Yes, you're really working a jab because I want to see what you do. Like, what's your tap back? Do you let me jab away? Are you pressing?
なんで後ろ向いたの今？もうジャンプ台も後ろ向いてなかった。
Information
あ？
gatherer, right? Yeah, definitely.
眠くて見間違いか？今のキャビ後ろにジャンプ台パスがあった。
Monoko looked like trying to hit him with a defensive dive kick, but we're gonna jump on in.
Held that one too long. Nice reaction there from Monoko jumping forward. Oh!
Sneaky. All for the W. Put himself in harm's way too, put himself in the corner, but he was confident that was gonna land.
And it's plus, right? So.
Yes, exactly.
Worst case scenario.
Okay, let me see something. TC looking all right though. You still got the lead. You can take a little bit of a calculated risk here, but not so much. Monoko's up around. Ooh. Damn, that's Pilates? Jesus. Rashid.
Nice meaty, gets a link. Counter hit and another link this time, and we're going to cash out. Yes, we are. Spend all of that bar, because guess what? Get reloaded next round. It is set point now for TC. Counter hit that time. Big frame advantage. It's time for Mixtape Madness, the Great Desert Storm.
This. Oh, you're cultured, my boy. Yes. Doesn't have a clue what to do to get out this corner.
Oh!
Yes.
Okay.
Like that. Listen, man, you can do some cool islands for me, you know.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Nice. Wow, what an interruption. Stand jab. Ooh. What a way to avoid the throw attack.
There we go. No drama, just kings.
Oh, if you know, you know, Stream. Woo! This man's taking me back. Man, I used to jog with a CD player, boy. It's off. Fire ass part of the song.
Oh, yes,
Sheesh. Good times. TC, I see you, the winner. Monoko, I see you, Bahamas, yeah? That's right, representing. That's what I like to see, man. We used to this hot weather, but we here for this competition at the end of the day. What a way to unite us to play some fighting games, man. Here we go, show some love, yeah.
Hey.
It's a dub in my book. Shoot, we have it, man. We got to bring some visibility out here, man. It's not just US, EU, Japan. It's all over the world, man. DR, South America, the Bahamas. Man, get Russia in the fold, man. Why not get everybody in the fold, man? That's just what it's all about here when it comes to fighting games, man. I want to get to know you. You know, how do you press that low forward? I know in America how they press it. How they do it in the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? I actually used to really keep an eye on stuff like that, like, man, in terms of styles of play, in terms of like, because you know, when you play Street Fighter, especially in rank, you can fight like, for example, you're gonna find that one camera that just does everything defensively better.
Yeah.
Parry at better spots.
That carries over, like, not just on character specialists, right? But you go to a region and they just have a different style of playing. They have a different approach to the game. I don't know if that's like dictated by maybe some of the top players, and they're kind of melding the meta around them locally, and that changes the style of play. But that's you know, when I started getting into fighting games as a relatively newer 09er, I know you were around from well before then, but as an 09er, that was really fascinating to me. Like, as I started to travel like into Europe and seeing the different play styles in, you know, that I knew from the UK to then France and Spain and Italy, they're all playing differently. Then of course we start traveling real international, and I start getting out to the US in like 2010.
早送りに対しての早戻し。マジかよ。
Real international Asian competition over as well, from Japan, Korea, etc., Singapore. It's always been really fascinating, like just like you said, the different, like the way that I guess culture's reflected in play style. You know, it might not directly correlate, like, oh, culturally they're like this, therefore they play like this, but it's like it's their own culture. Like, how you press those buttons is definitely distinct and unique to where you came from.
Yeah, man. Nah, that's fire, dude.
It's all very, very important to maintain the culture. We are definitely people that are gatekeeping that culture in a good way, you know, protecting that. Shout out to the partners that are coming and enhancing the culture. Definitely have to shout out Suzuki. They've been around for a minute. And of course, at Capcom Cup 12 this past March, we witnessed the excitement reach its ultimate peak once again at the Ryogoku Kokukan. The dedication of the players refining their game styles to the utmost limit perfectly aligns with Suzuki's spirit of craftsmanship, manufacturing the motorcycle by the relentless pleasure of riding them bikes. Please put that jury bike on sale. I know it's only a wrap, but it looked cold. Suzuki have decided to strengthen the partnership with Capcom to further amplify their connection with this great community.
確かに3先でやれって言う人いるけど、確かにこれ3先でやったらとんでもねえよな。大会1週間かかると。
This weekend at CEO, we're looking to send another player on their way to Capcom Cup, and that will continue in September, a month from now. UFA is back and registration is open. It's an official stop on the Capcom Pro Tour. So look out for that one. And of course, the travels in France are not limited to UFA, as we're back in Nice. It's very nice in Nice, the south coast, the beautiful south coast of France. And I promise you, it is still it is still just as beautiful in
い
October.
や
The weather don't get any
CL 誰も
worse.
配信できてないん
9 to
でやめ
11. Prime registration ends
やっぱつれえわ
August 28th and late registration ends September the 14th. But if you want to find out how to sign up and all the information
回り回って一番
regarding
選手にまあ
registration
どんな
dates for any of the official stops on the
探先
Capcom Pro Tour, then head on over to capcomprotour.com and you can click through to the registration pages of all of the forthcoming events, not just those two that are happening in my backyard, but the rest of the season as well.
Gotta tune in your radio shows, man. Sheesh. I mean, yo, the execution is pristine, man.
せやな
But
配
hopefully
信
the
で拒否
execution
ってないだろう
stays pristine with all these amazing players that's going to be playing on the stage, fighting their hearts out to get that
配信
coveted
台じゃな
spot
くて
at
も
the
いいとか言
Capcom
ってる
Cup
可能性いいって
later
聞いてる可能
on
性ある
next year. But please don't go anywhere. Quick break. More Street Fighter 6 action when we return.
はいちなみに明日何時ですかああ俺の負けだゼロじゃんお疲れ様でした頑張れ日本
Me? Gotcha. I won't let you down.
いや疲れおやすみどうもありがとうみんなありがとう夜更かしほどほどにねお疲れ